I forgot to fill my water bottle. Uh-oh.
Get that shit filled.
Are you meant to be broken like this?
No.
Okay.
I was typing.
Gotcha. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Alright, tell me, count us in, coach.
Hello, Jamie.
3, 2, 1.
Here you go.
It has been
Grab some water.
a very, very long day for you. Working your ass off to get this speeder bike in tip-top shape. Not only that, but also then having to wait through the
This is Space RP. You'll see kind of
No
shortly.
anything drink.
Getting bitched at by all the other racers and.
You know that thing's a scam, right?
But you know what else is new?
Yeah, but it's got some good stuff in it.
I mean, just screw that shit. Right, shit,
Hold
he's
on,
not here.
hold on, hold
You're
on.
not gonna pay for it.
Hold on. No. Hey.
Huh.
See, so the trick is that you just.
Oh, you're doing that shit.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on.
Minimal damage, but
Yeah, we'll do this.
that
Get up.
the fourth placer. You warned about him before, but you never were really
Haha.
Is that what you wanted?
what extent.
Well,
I
you are,
don't know what
guess.
language this is in.
But you understand it
Oh,
now, you
shit.
have to
Well,
fix
let me
up
check
all
it.
of these
He always stocks it with weird shit.
I'm pretty sure.
from him
I recognize
shit.
maybe
That
two
one.
of these.
Fuck, you know,
Ah, shit. That's probably
You know,
like
I don't do
Taiwan or
illegal
something.
stuff like y'all do.
I got some races, but
You know, so-
Dude,
Long way from here.
it's literally a personal vending machine. You're gonna pay money to like whatever, dude.
Hey, man.
Oh,
You
it's
gotta,
not bad,
like,
whatever it is.
Circulate the money and all that shit. I got butterfingers today, I guess.
You know what? I'm gonna
That's
just
fair
I'm gonna pretend like. Anyways, where the fuck?
You sure you don't want some?
Can you give me
Yeah,
real
see-
gold?
Yeah, I got you.
The space group roleplay.
Hey.
Oh shit! Yep.
So it's about
That was horrible.
group of space travelers.
Nah, I'm telling you, I just got butterfingers. I don't know what the hell is happening.
We're just this is like session
Here.
setup.
There we are.
So
What the?
yeah, they escape your hand the first. Yeah.
Oh.
I think you just got home in one hand first.
we have a couch inside.
Ah, mother son of a.
Electrical box is warm.
We have a heater, you know.
You got it.
Get outside.
Yeah, there we
Son
go.
of a
Let's
bitch.
see. What?
My
Is
tu-
it
what-
April?
mother-
April 1st?
Right. Sorry to bother you boys, but Mr. Fourth Place did a number on my speeder. This isn't going to be a thing I can handle myself. It was saying,
Oh shit! What is it this time?
the fourth one had some legal weapons. They're not technically considered weapons, but you know, drill.
Yeah.
Things like hydraulics that are for stability or for keeping yourself from crashing into the ground. Gyros that aren't actually gyros. Bullshit like that.
Racing ain't like I used to be. That's for sure.
I fucking.
That's fair enough.
I give up.
All right, so we're looking at
Well, luckily it's not too bad, but the thing is that there's a lot of damage on the underside, and I can't exactly lift that up myself.
mm-hmm.
Love that for me.
Hope you better
What was
not
that?
take this one bad.
From what I can tell, the repulsors need to be replaced. Something that's not too expensive, but it's a bitch to find around here. You know how it is.
Yeah, well, everything's a bitch to find around here. So,
Alright.
someone want to slide me my tools?
Yep.
Also, for reference, this is a
I
bike
got you.
and not a cart.
Yeah, gotcha.
I go grab him.
All right. Yeah. We're gonna need
Yeah.
tell her to get a 16.
They should just bring the whole thing.
Grab a 16! Scrap the whole
Out of
thing,
his
right.
box, grab it. Yeah.
Dad, there's gonna be 18 different types of fucking connectors on these things. That's how they
You
build
might
them.
want
It's
to go to the other
stupid.
side. They're lifting it up.
Actually, wait, hold up.
Yep.
Did you bring the jack?
Uh,
I can go see if we have it.
Yeah,
Go get
it
that.
should be in the back.
it should be, but someone's always
Yeah, let's
fucking
slow it
put
down just a
somewhere it
little bit.
shouldn't be. So
Let's just give her a once over and make sure you didn't miss anything.
The outside on the top, seems mostly fine. I checked some of the internals of the engine. The engine is fine. The generator is fine. It's, from what I can tell, the repulsors are the real big damage.
One
Through
about the other.
something underneath. Couldn't see what it was.
All right, let's get this.
Right.
All right, there we go. Oh yeah.
Right.
Because usually our jack has that little adapter that usually syncs with the repulsors
Oh, yeah.
there. It doesn't
No.
seem like it's on really. Something.
Those aren't looking too good.
Yeah, no.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's sitting solid on the jack, so
Do we have any?
what
is it?
was it?
Yeah, the capacitors, the lift capacitors. Do we have any
Yeah.
of those left?
That's what I was looking for.
Hell, I don't remember if I ordered any more.
Oh shit. Well, right now we should have what was it? A fucking.
Go
God
gut
damn it, what was
something
this
else.
fucking thing?
But
Yeah. I could gut that piece of shit in the back you've been working on for the past 2 months.
I'll kill you.
But that's... No, don't do that. It's fine. I could we could probably German something that'll keep me up for until I win another race. Probably do something small,
Well,
just enough to get enough of
How
a
many
capacitor.
races? What are we talking about? 1, 2? Because you're not gonna
Let's
like
see here.
my answer depending on how many races you need it for.
Thinking it over, you can estimate that's going to be a good few consistent races and a bit of the lower league so that you can get them one after another a lot faster. Not as much money, but if you do enough of them.
I'm thinking
Okay,
maybe
you there?
5, 7 maybe on the lower leagues. Either that or one of the higher leagues, but
You're
Well, I
gonna
was
blow
say, if you
your.
want to do higher league,
Yeah,
this is
I
gonna
don't-
totally tear itself apart.
Yeah,
But it'll
I don't know
get
how
you
much
to
it'll
one
last.
high league. If we're talking about low leagues, we only
Hey,
gotta adapt it to
maybe, but like
2/3.
my worry is if he's running without the proper capacitors, he's gonna blow his own fucking hovers.
We can jump the gap. We got the spacers.
Could. How long that's gonna last is
If it's low end, I think we got
I mean, he's
enough
gonna
for
have to
that.
keep it under a certain RPM. If he
I
can
was
do
gonna
that, I
say.
guess you can do it.
You're gonna have to limit on
Yeah,
the low
no.
ends. We
I
can't
would have
go
to.
over.
I have to limit it to what? Probably 200 kilometers. far a bit lower than it could go, but
Yeah.
Yeah, about, I would say. But
I
mean,
wouldn't even want to push.
you're gonna
I think
really,
pushing that could be pretty dangerous for yourself.
on 9200 is the area where we're like, you might jump in the
I'd
gap like
rather
we
you
wanna
not weld the
and
fucking
keep it
gap
alive.
together.
Well, if you want to do that, I'll throw in a couple spacers. It should help with the resistance, since it's already on its fucking last legs.
Again, I'm just worried that if he goes too fast, he's gonna end up fucking arc welding his own engine together.
That is true.
This thing's delicate. We might have to give up on racing for a bit. Might cost me the season, but what can I do at this point?
If you keep it
Otherwise,
on low end, if you keep it on low end and you don't hit that 200, you're just gonna have to be a better driver than the others. That's all we can say. You just gotta make all the right moves. If you do that,
See, the problem-
she should hold up just
see,
fine,
the
even on
problem
low
with
end.
that is, I know I'm a great driver. I don't need just anybody to tell me that, but there's just not enough speed at this point. I could probably
Dude, I did get that.
Say, hold on. If I do go rip those capacitors out of the thing I've been working on, how many races do you think it would take to refund them to me? Now that you can go all the way.
Well, if I
Let's say without spending
Have
your
a-
entire paycheck, you know.
well, yes, but if I had the capacitors, right, I could go full speed and I won't have to worry about it. I could probably use some of the extra parts to now go even faster. Maybe. We'll see about that if we have enough time before the next race. I could probably go for the big leagues again and probably get us. I could probably get you your capacitors in one paycheck. That would be the entire thing, but I've done it before. It's fine.
I did
So,
get
it worked.
that fucking thing in. If we reverse it currently and we throw that shit on, I mean, it's not gonna be a nice like soft ride. You're gonna probably ache in your groin afterwards, but it'll give you the speed.
Wait, isn't the thing you were talking about earlier? Yeah,
It's a little experimental. Let's be honest, but legal, technically.
It's legal because it hasn't been banned yet.
It hasn't been banned yet.
New Tech
it's
always
a
kinds of
fucking-
do
it's
that.
a forward
but
drive.
I'm go get. I know what you put. Hold on. Leave these
It
here.
would be nice to be put in the books, although maybe not for getting something banned.
Well, let's just say, even if it does get banned after the race, technically you're
Yeah,
still
get
gonna
your money's worth, and that's what matters.
That is true.
And it's relatively cheap due to the fact that it's gonna make this thing kind of. I hope you're a good pilot on that. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
this
gonna-
thing's gonna need a little bit
that's
of
gonna
work
rock
to
you.
fit in there, though.
Yeah, we could drop a few things. I mean,
You're gonna have
fucking
to
half of it's.
run it in reverse the way that thing's designed. So good luck with that.
I'm looking at this thing, and I'm pretty sure we have to reverse. Not even just reverse that. We have to remove the entire fucking back end for that to fit on there. That doesn't look like it's.
Oh, I'm talking about this thing, not designed to do what we're gonna do with it.
Yeah, we're about to put this in a. Yeah, get rid of that part. You don't need that one.
Right, fuck it. May as well. Let's get to it then.
I need your small hands. You gotta get in that little fucking port there. There's a 3 dial in there. I need you to take that shit out.
Oh yeah, You didn't get a warranty on this thing, right? Because we're destroying
Fuck
it.
no.
Awesome.
It's gone. So.
Hold on. Regulator. Forward eating. Probably at some point.
All right. So the big
Nice
trick
piece.
is we gotta take this input here, and there's this little sort of what do you call it? It's a valve. We're gonna
Yeah,
keep that
it's part of
open.
the aft.
Yeah, we're gonna keep
Yeah.
that open.
Yeah,
That's gonna allow some backflow, and this thing's gonna kind of work almost like a pulse jet. If you know how those
Oh
work.
yeah. But that pulse jet's gonna be firing at what?
It's not gonna look like it's pulsing for sure.
It's gonna seem like sustainable. But
Yeah.
let's just say it's firing way too fast. It's gonna fire way too fast. That's where that rattle's gonna come from. And
I can already see looking at this thing. I'm going to hate writing on this thing.
Well,
Fuck it. Do we have any extra televisions?
There we go. Yeah. We're just gonna take that straight over.
Come on.
well, before we put this thing down, go ahead and grab. We're gonna have to pull some shit off the back of this.
Hold on. Right. Where's the E-access? There it is. Access.
Knowing that's that brand. All right, we got the 32 for that one.
Worked together with the other engineers.
12.
You put this thing together. It's a jerry-rigged mess, that's for sure. Definitely not meant for a speeder this small. The size of it, it's definitely not meant for a bike at the very least. This is not only going to be fast, it's going to be dangerous. But, you know, again, what isn't in your line of work, you understand that already. You put this thing together. These boys, all of them being professionals in this craft, you set this up just perfectly.
All right, come on. Raise this fucking thing in.
One last part.
Oh, this thing looks like I fucking strapped a goddamn rocket to my dick.
Well,
We did.
it wasn't originally a rocket.
Listen to
Hey,
it.
you might not want to be
That sound
back
like
there.
here.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you might.
I got it. Don't worry, I got it.
Phew.
And it ain't even fueled up all the way.
It's not. That's
Smell
really.
that?
Well,
Ooh, that's
let's
pretty
just say
bricks.
you're gonna want to. We're gonna have to do a soft run and then a full run.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a.
Oh, we're gonna need
That's gonna be
to
doozy.
get some straps.
You know for sure that
Yeah.
if the ozone layer isn't fucked up already, you drive this thing once and oh man, they might be calling you an earthling soon.
Reattach the things. Yeah, of course.
Let's just say, sometimes intimidation is the best way to win a race.
Oh,
That is going to be.
I would
a
not drive
noise
behind
complaint.
that.
I would not.
Hell no.
That's.
I'm gonna have to come see your race.
Honestly, I don't know. That sounds like it might do the opposite. It might motivate them to go faster so they're not behind me.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
except
see
for
who's in
when
the low
you're
league.
trying to. When you're trying to pass me by and I hear that thing quickly approaching me.
Might want to move out of the way.
That being said,
Like,
Godspeed when you try and turn this thing.
yes, Godspeed. You're gonna have to throw that shit. You're not even gonna have to lower the gears. You're just gonna have to go full back. Just saying, just to slow down.
Honestly, I might have to invest in some maneuvering fucking repulsors on the sides just to be able to not hit a wall first turn I beat. Might be the best thing.
Oh shit! Yeah, we got some. We got
Got
some
plenty
that you
of
probably
those.
borrow up. Yeah, that should keep you from
Actually-
immediately smashing and burning. But yeah,
I
it's,
think about it. How many maneuvering repulsors would it take to actually hold this thing up?
Ooh. With that everything?
Actually, I wonder,
Hold on.
would it have been possible to
Just gonna flick on the main
maneuver
covers.
repulsors for the engine itself?
I'm turning it on.
so,
It's not gonna like float. I'm hearing how much they're like stressed. Okay.
You listen to the stress and oh boy, this thing is it's doing a number.
Yeah. All right. That's a
Yeah.
sound.
to hear that.
Probably.
honestly,
least three more.
we're close. I was gonna say 3 to 4.
Yeah.
I was thinking 4.
Honestly, with the way I'm
trying
gonna
to
have
be
to drive that thing, I think we might need to go with 5.
We just put how much money on the back end of that thing?
It's true.
It's not.
But honestly,
It's not
I
as
just wanna see
expensive
what it
as the
does
other
to it.
option, but
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was not. All right. How comfortable are you with 3?
I can do it, but I'm not gonna like it. But I can do it.
I believe you could do it 3.
If you
You're
could
as good
get
as a driver
me,
as you say you are.
if we have any more maneuvering thrusters like those on the side, so I don't crash, I can install those myself, though. But other than that, you get me 3 of the hovers, I can make it work. Just
That's still within your limits, right?
Let's get 2
Regulation
different-
wise.
2 pulses on the side, one each. Should keep you from immediately just. It should help with the turns.
yeah.
Rather than
No,
just
that's the
straight
whole point.
flat
I'm
lining
probably gonna
forward.
have to, instead of trying to turn, I'm probably gonna have to try and use the momentum to just
Hey
use it
man,
like a ramp, but sideways.
you're gonna have to be
Going
kicking the
side.
back end of that thing in the opposite direction you want to go. You know, old bikes the way they used to work.
A little bit. You might have to pull that old slingshot move that old Derek used to
If
do.
you guys would like, after you give him this
Maybe.
these hovers, you can
wanna
encourage
use
him
that
to give it a
considering what
test
happened the
drive.
Last time he did it. But might have to.
1.
Are the other two? Oh, that's
Yo.
We have 2 maneuvers, a maneuver there, then directly on the other side, make it symmetrical.
All right, slide these bad
So,
boys in.
this is down there. Yeah, that can work.
Place.
Alright.
That's 1.
Okay.
1.
On the other side. Can one of you get on the other side and plug it same place? This one's going in the middle.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I was thinking,
Go.
just to make sure everything's, in order. Not that I don't trust our work, but I mean, I wouldn't mind to see this give it a test drive, yeah?
Oh, you know we.
Yeah, let's do that that soft run real quick
This is
then.
Noise Complaint City. Come on now, we gotta.
We ain't gonna do it here.
Well, yeah, I know, but you know how we feel about it, though.
Well, what are you thinking?
If I'm thinking we go to one of the rural areas, if possible. They can't report
I'm
us
not
even
wanting
if they
that.
did. What are they gonna do about it? So
Yeah, they're gonna have to catch you first.
It'll be fine.
We'll throw it back on the back of the pick, cause we don't want this
Ooh.
rolling out of here.
Yeah.
No, honestly, if they saw that, I think the biggest problem with my face is that people might think it's some sort of artillery gun. Because that fucking thing back there.
You know,
Well,
I guess if that
Oh,
was
it
a
almost
forward
is.
drive originally, you got a reverse drive in your bike now.
Oh, fucking bike.
Hey, come on, let's get it going.
Right.
yeah, I
I'm
think it's
wonderful
about
at
time
naming
we let
things, I
this thing
know.
rip.
And with that,
I do appreciate it, by the way. Boys have done wonderful work.
you guys hook it up to a pickup and take it to a rural area. Place better, some turns in it, sure, but what better way to test it out than with some abrupt edges? And as you start it up, makes that nice noise with the. And you hit that accelerate.
$5 he pisses himself.
I'll give you 10.
I'm gonna double down and say he shits himself too.
Oh shit, going for the double two.
I'll give you your advantage.
Mhm.
And with the this motor like this,
I mean, it's
it
not
is
shaking loose
a
of
bit of a
him.
learning curve. That's for sure. If you
Actually,
go
hell, he might be
flying
clinched too.
forward, you almost lose your grip on your
Exactly, that's why I
controls
think
and
it's just gonna be the front.
almost go flying off. But you keep it.
Let's see when he stands up.
And for recovery,
Yeah, we'll
He might
definitely see when he
unclench so
stands up if
much.
he's got a little.
He might just
Oh
release it
yeah, he
all.
might just full expose.
with that
He was
recovery,
online.
a
He's a
19,
pretty good damn driver.
you are flying. You
I mean,
teeter
hell,
to the left,
he's
to the right,
gone.
to the left, to
We're
the
just
right.
talking at this point.
Yeah.
You teeter left.
I mean, we
right,
see the
left,
fu-
left,
he
right,
can't hide with that engine kicking all that shit out of there.
completely.
I haven't heard him crash.
You hit that turn with the just perfectly turning past it, and you hit another area as you just zoom off. You realize just how far you've gotten in that short amount of time, and you're like, oh yeah, this right here is the motherfucking shit. As you
All right.
real quick, with no better words to explain, you hit that nice little Akira slide at an edge, just turn yourself around and you drive right back to them,
The
stopping
fucking hover
just
Akira slide.
Phew.
a hover Akira slide, yeah. As you land right
God
before them with
damn.
All right. All right.
I mean, I'm gonna go
Now
death
that's
a
some
few
shit.
years early, but hell.
Worth it at this point.
Fucking
Yeah.
sucks. I love it.
Told you it would.
As long as I'm
Hey,
here.
for us, real quick, could you stand off the bike real quick?
Sure.
Piss himself.
ooh, your legs hurt. Your groin
legs
hurt.
fucking-
We seen a little tinkle,
Ooh, it's in pain.
No, I think the pants would be too thick for you to be snat if it did.
Damn, it's too hard to see. He was with this fucking basketball
Ooh,
pants.
fuck.
We'll call it a tie.
Ooh. Fuck. To make the
So how you
pants
feel?
again?
Oh,
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
know
Like,
what
they
you're
were
talking
quite-
about.
In a
Worth
fucking,
every bit of it, though, right?
vibration machine. What the fuck do they call those? I don't remember. Yes. I love this thing.
Yeah.
Vibration machine? You talking about a vibrator? What are you saying?
I was gonna say, I don't know.
No,
what
it's
did-
like a fucking, those things they use to fucking, in food production and food processing. The fucking thing that shakes everything around. I feel like I'm in one of
Mixer?
those. I don't fucking. Do I look like a cook or a food producer?
All
I don't
right.
know what I'm saying.
All right, we understand your eggs got scrambled. We got it.
Right.
Nice. Now let's just say, hold on for 7 more races. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'll try. But besides that, I think this will at least get us one, at the very least.
Better see more than one. Count on it.
Jose?
You gotta profit,
Well-
not just break even.
Yes. Yeah, come on.
Our season's coming to an end sooner than I'd like to have to work
Sooner
on.
than
I'd like to
later,
have to
yeah.
wait until the end of the season to work on this thing again.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, fair enough. I'll see about it. I'll probably, if I do have a problem with it, I think the biggest problem that is going to come from this is the actual casing itself starting to rattle itself loose. Because they got that fucking thing in there now.
If you need her tightened up, you can just
Yeah,
swing us
little
by.
maintenance ain't too much of a
Little
problem
maintenance
for
should be
us.
fine. That's just a little tighten up job until you're done.
I can probably do it myself, unless it just whoops off. In which case,
You'll
I'm
get
not
that,
gonna answer that.
But
You
One moment.
look at your phone and you'll see that there's a notification.
I
It's
feel
from
like it's a. What do we think of tonight? Got the munchies.
from a number that you have not
You
seen
always
in
got
a
the munchies.
long time.
You
It's
fucking
not a
know it.
call. It is a text.
Hmm.
A call to action. Request
What about
for
one of
your
those,
backup again.
you grew your own
Signed.
food.
Starwind.
What are those,
Echo.
Oh yeah, one of those shits. That might not be bad.
oh, would you fucking look at that?
They had a new
text,
one
no
opening
call for
recently.
years,
I've
and
been
then
wanting to check it out. Should we stop by there?
What is it?
just
Yeah, I
when you
think
fucking install
the
this
engine
thing-
block. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
it's-
See,
I'm gonna go zone by zone.
I'm calling him up right now.
yeah. Bet. Fuck yeah, get us in there.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
Yeah, I know. It's been a little bit.
Boys, there might be some problems with that plan.
Oh, give me a minute.
What was that?
What's up?
I've, Oh, my arm. You remember that, old group I used to run with? I told you about the whole mercenary gig?
Vaguely.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Seems they're getting the band back together.
Oh,
Oh shit.
does that mean?
Does that mean I have to order a table for 3 instead of a table for 4?
I think that's exactly what it means, unless you were ordering takeout.
I don't know. What are you eating there?
Oh.
Fuck that. We'll catch you next time, huh?
I'll,
Don't leave us hanging, alright?
Send me the bill. I'll pay you all back.
Trust me.
I'll make
we
sure
will.
of it.
All right, it's gonna be a table for 3.
You don't pay us, we're coming back and we're stripping that bolt for bolt.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm also gonna take my kneecaps
soon?
with it. Yes, I know.
Be there
Stay
pretty much
safe.
whenever we can get there.
I do want to see you race at
Yep.
one point.
Yep.
Hold you to that.
All right.
Thank you.
10 minutes, we take the high road.
I appreciate all of you, and well, I hope I'm gonna see you again. If not, I probably blew up somewhere in space. So
I'll keep an
Yeah,
eye.
good way to
I'll
go.
keep an eye. See if if that mercenary group blew up in space anywhere.
Yeah, fair enough.
What was it
That
called?
was-
I'll arrange your funeral if you do.
It's so
was,
fucking
Starwind's
wind-breaking.
Echo, I believe.
That's fucking.
That one's echo.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That one.
We'll keep an eye out.
We'll see if we get it, something like that. All right. And the pick. It's
There's
time
you.
to go. We gotta get that food.
Enjoy your food.
Hey,
Oh,
Be
I
nice,
will.
too.
Drive this thing legally on the streets.
good luck.
For that.
Don't get caught.
Oh.
If you do get caught, you didn't come from us.
Didn't come from us. It's got no VIN.
We know we never illegally modified an engine.
You start
Just get it open.
kind of pushing off.
There's no VIN on it. It's not like they can fucking.
It's preferred method as really it picks up way too fast, and you get into an area and you look properly at the notification you got, and it's a
All right, there we go.
Like was said before.
Introduction 1 has
Whatever
been
you
done.
have that you left with us, you can pick up here if you want to
This
bring
is,
anything with you.
Since I never got to really answer you
Here's the location
earlier
for pickup.
because I was role playing. This role play,
With that, you place your helmet on.
the same name as the group he just mentioned, centers around a mercenary group known as Starwind's Echo.
You're thinking it's time to make it there.
They're
sooner rather than later.
a spacefaring mercenary
decision.
band that is generally
You hop-
morally
you
good.
hop properly on that seat and
It
as
is
lifts
a
off
ragtag
and-
group of people. It's a sort of a ragtag band similar
The
to
entire way,
Guardians of the
fucking-
Galaxy in
As they
energy.
said, nuts getting fucking mixed.
as you make your way to the job.
And this session is about getting all of the existing
And
members
you have been
to return.
introduced.
All right, now I can go explode. Hold on.
Crackhead by the boxes
Yeah.
over here.
Oh, yeah.
Wake up!
I really
I
like
saw
that.
him the whole time,
Tom,
and
don't
my
look at me like
entire.
that.
And that is introduction
I saw
1.
him
This
the
is just a
whole
little
time, and my
fun
entire
intro scene for
body-
everybody.
I just gotta ignore
get
it.
involved.
He's just always here.
And will likely
That
be
is
most of
all it
sessions.
I
is.
like that
He's
actually.
just there.
So,
That was good. I like that.
Next
That
week,
seems about
Yeah.
correct,
um,
honestly. For, like,
Hashtag,
probably.
hashtag improv. Let's go.
I don't have that confirmed, but next week, I believe a bunch of the new cast is going to be
one model up
introduced.
mhm.
I did a fix
I
for
love
something on the power
scouting
loader, so I'm gonna go in the
techno
garage.
bullshit.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool,
that's
cool,
what we
cool.
were trying to go for. We're like, shit.
So this is for all existing members, so the
Now
characters
then,
that
let's
would
see
have
what
been
we're gonna do
involved, and
here.
the next session should theoretically be
To these people
for the
at
new
some
people.
point, actually, we'll see.
potentially.
Let's see if anybody remembers that at the point.
What are we thinking, Bronco? How are you doing right now?
bro,
I think Bronco's dead.
And I am going to be one of the new people. I don't know if I'll be introduced next week or a little bit later.
I miss her. Even though I've never gotten to use her, I miss her.
What was the first reason?
She was gonna be for what do you call it? Neon Divide alternative, but
Yep.
Alistair just kept having way
Bronco.
too many issues with staying in the world with that many people and the world. And my
Okay.
character tied into his character too much, so we just
That makes sense. No, fair enough. I mean, honestly, I'll
Okay,
definitely
are
like,
you ready to do ours next then? If we're
I'll
gonna
definitely
wait
do
for Bronco a
popping
little bit
back
more?
to like whatever planet this is, just to give
You wanna
reason to use
do
it.
ours
so.
then at that point? Since
That'd be fine.
Yeah, yeah. Up to
Rhino
you.
isn't
The
here?
question is, suit, no suit.
For like big suit, I'd say I'm leaving that up to you. Honestly, I think our big thing is that we wanted to do it like you're not
Out
in
of
like your
suit,
suit,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
his suit doesn't really give him any like like my guy doesn't, his suit doesn't really give him anything other than the fact that it's like,
All right,
you know,
moving on to the
the
next
fucking,
one.
you know,
Yeah, I'll
if
probably
the air
do.
is not
I'll
for
do
him.
out
So,
of suit.
Bless you.
mhm.
I see you, Mr. Ghost.
So you can do out of suit since we're kind of, it's just kind of like, it's just to show like the raw strength between the two of them, that they can like handle each other for a good short while.
Mm-hmm.
So we can do that. I'm gonna set that map up. Oh, we kind of do need Bronco for that as well.
Yeah. Oh,
Someone else
Unfortunate that he has
has.
disappeared.
fucking
Does he have like
Unless-
a
yeah,
horse
unless-
or something? What
We need, yeah, he had like he had a dinosaur, like, because we need like a creature,
I have
like
a
some sort of like creature that like
a
is-
number
he's
of
fighting.
fucked up
Someone
creatures.
real quick.
If you would like to look through them.
Not fucked up creatures. It's more like creatures that would be like, you know, within on like a planet. Like, and honestly, I think a Jurassic type planet would be like the closest to like a type of creatures we're looking for. Like, so like dinosaurs, things like that.
I mean, the only like creature I think is the fucking obsidian golem thing that I have.
Alistair.
Well, because I can.
No wonder
If you
can't
would like to
respond.
just
You can't hear
see
anyone
them,
if
I can
you
show you
I
what
called
I
them.
mean by.
time.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Let's see what you
Oh,
got.
I wonder why.
I'll back up a little bit so I'm not on top of everybody. I've got like this one.
You back, Bronco?
Yeah, my audio cut, and I didn't even realize.
Oh, my bad,
uh,
man. Okay.
Okay.
No, you're good. What's up?
Mr. Duck
Yeah. Have
over
you? So
here.
one, have you found your model? Oh, have you found your map?
Fuck no, dude. I've gone through like 30 maps.
Okay. Cool. Two, have you?
How do we feel about this?
Do you want to just like help me with Wraith's scene then
Maybe
first?
if it was
Before yours, and
larger.
then we
I can
figure
make
out
it
something with yours
larger.
after?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome, man. Because I might have some
Oh,
maps for you,
big.
so don't even worry about that. I might be
Alright,
able to help you out with that.
I bet you do. I just can't find it.
Let's see.
Look at that
Actually, so
tongue.
Wraith, do you
What
fuck
do
with
you
this? Do you fuck with this more than you would fuck with like a dinosaur?
I fuck with this.
Wait, what?
You do?
It's more alien, so it kind of feels like more space shit. So I fuck with it.
Okay. Okay, that's fair. That's valid.
Bro.
Give me a second. Let's get Bronco in here. We'll let Bronco at the very least show it off to you then.
could find like a speeder like track or something, a speeder like garage
Definitely
somewhere.
could, and if we couldn't, I could definitely make one for you. I definitely have no problem with doing that for you. Okay, as Bronco gets in here, he'll show you off the model. I've already seen it. I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go get some water because I never filled my water up.
Good idea.
Hello. I need to wait for everybody to loading. Okay, everybody loaded.
I updated the loader. It now has new mechanics.
What type of map are you looking for, LeBron?
Me? Dude, fucking like anything. I was thinking like a forest thing. So I went to like 90 different forest worlds.
Okay, so forest stuff. Because I know.
Bad puppy.
I don't know. Faded Pines is kind of small.
Oh shit!
Bad.
I haven't heard that name in so long.
Huh?
Faded Pines.
Yeah.
Oh, don't shoot that again. That shit killed me.
Oh, the drill?
I think, I don't know. Maybe that was me that did that.
It might have just been you, dog.
It might have been me.
Yeah, I think
But
it might.
look.
I don't know.
I now have this. Oh, that's not the right button. There we go. I now have a slider, so I can do the fucking.
Ah, the big drill.
Drill breaker! Ouch!
Damn kids, get off my lawn.
I know Silent Creek is kind of a foresty shit.
God damn it,
So,
David.
Fitz
There's
is
Dude,
like
I
a
watched the
huge
forest once you
map.
get lost, and I was just like,
Isn't
I could
it?
low-key just sit up somewhere.
So what?
Yeah.
I thought Faded Pines was like a
Get
pretty
lost.
big map, but
Get Lost is huge.
God
It's
damn it, Jeremy.
massive.
I think it just doesn't fit because there's like buildings
Honestly,
and
I'd
stuff
say
that don't
just
make
fucking
sense.
Which one do we?
Nope.
Which one do we fuck with more?
Don't fucking touch me, Jimmy. Jimmy John.
Riff.
Billy Joe.
Oh, for Beast, I fuck with the alien more, a little bit more. I can't. Oh, well, he's actually kind of a little alien too. I couldn't really tell from the angle I was at. I think maybe going
More alien.
yeah, maybe a little bit more alien, kind of like shows the diversity of like creatures. Like this is pretty close as well. Like this is not bad at all. Like I fuck with it as well.
Bronco, do you have any aliens then?
Let me take a look.
Because currently I have fucking nothing but various fucked up critters. So.
If you want to show anything else, because like,
I don't think
the
anything
vibe
else will
is,
fit because they aren't going to have
chunky,
like full
'cause
body.
All of our guys, the two of our guys are chunky fighters.
I have like a big crystalline scorpion.
Tanks.
Worm. Worm.
Let's see that.
Banshee.
It's Wraith,
Oh, that's a big thing.
Wraith.
my beloved.
Might not. That might be too humanoid though.
I mean,
Oh, he exploded.
it's just because they made the tentacles kind of like
Feet.
Leg.
Yeah, I don't know why they gave him
yeah, 'cause
legs.
Usually it's no,
don't
it
know.
had legs.
It had
like
legs,
that.
but they were
Hasn't
like
always
fading
actually
back and
that,
like
but yes,
flowing.
because they're floating and they like yes.
It's a Capcom game.
What else? I don't know.
Oh, I
Most
mean,
of mine are like.
We won't
humanoid
get in
kind of.
trouble, is the thing.
Why?
Unless you want to fight a
Surrounded by
giant
monsters.
worm.
Why do you have Gorgon?
Because we're looking
Respawn,
for
right, here's the
things
thing
to
though,
use.
right? Like, we'd only get in trouble if we were sponsored
Oh,
as an
crap, be
RP.
careful, be careful. Don't
but
look, don't look
you
that,
know,
don't look that way, don't look that way, don't look this way.
We're
look
not,
forward, that is
so-
a spider.
So we're good.
It's okay. It's not spider.
Oh,
It
Gorgon.
literally.
It's
It's spider, it's spider
It
esque
is.
enough for her to be
Okay,
freaked
that's
by
not
it.
that.
Gorgon is a
As long as you
spider.
Pay attention to the barbs on the legs. It's not too bad.
Okay.
Gorgon's a
Like,
spider.
no, you don't have to worry about anything like that. Like about any of it. Like, we're not gonna
I
end up with shit. We are.
see darkness
guys.
in my vision. Oh, you are a
Let me hop in the
fucking
light.
chonkers.
Yeah.
You want to
So
chunky?
if you have a bunch of stuff that you want to use, you can.
Is this the? But is this? Does this model have like tracking? Because if it's the shitty like, if it's just the
No,
animations,
not
that
tracking.
shit's lame.
Yummers.
No,
Stop.
no. Me and
Stop.
Bronco don't like
Yeah.
those
Okay.
animated models.
Fucker.
Good.
So all of his stuff has full body tracking.
I didn't know you were next to me.
That
Yeah,
one
that's
is
the
location
chonker
restrictions.
that I want to uppercut.
You down for this one then?
Yeah, fuck sure.
Okay. Which one of you guys wants to play it?
Which one are we doing? That one? Bird?
This, yeah, no, Bronco.
No, the big
Oh,
big
This
chonko.
big thing. Got you.
I can just keep this model for like future
Oh,
alien
yeah.
bullshit. It's fine.
Yeah,
That works.
absolutely.
Okay.
Maybe not for you, but you know, it's like it's
Bronco,
good
you
to
wanna play
have.
him?
No,
Featuring
just,
them all already
just in
anyways?
general.
Okay, bet. Okay, I have the map then. I have the planet that you're in. I don't know how you got there, but we won't worry about it too much.
I mean, he probably had a
How did I do
fucking
that the first time?
one of his people drop him in a civilized planet enough, to be honest.
I'm going to do this first.
Stop that. Ew.
Oblivious.
Oh,
Where's
Stop it, you stinky.
You.
I just
You stop it.
Wait.
Mission, feel free to use for RPs outside of Miniverse.
Give me your. I have no frames. Where are they?
Contact. Okay, yeah.
Fuck you.
I eated them.
Fuck you,
Yummy
die.
frames.
Fuck you, die. I'm observing author.
Alistair,
What's up?
wait, hold on.
Friendly. Down. He whipped
Make
your
him hit the
name
hip and
shit.
then.
Okay, get in that portal.
Oh, a classic.
It's the Stormlands. Let's go.
Yeah, bro.
I almost thought I was too big to not be able to do it. Also, why is Asher the only one in RP Voice 1?
Oh, because he was the only player character. Now he's not.
Now put Ray.
Now, bam, and bam. Now that happens. Oh, fair enough, I guess.
Get out of here, Stinky. You're a player character too.
Stinky.
Hey, Rowdy, you
No, he goes in here because because he's an NPC now. He's gonna be assisting us now. So
Bird, I'm gonna touch you if you say that again.
I'm gonna
I'm
touch
talking to
his
you, Amari.
I'm going Paps.
Well, I took offense
Nah,
to you
I'm the
talking to
DM. What you
Amari.
talking about?
No, you're a player, bro.
No. There's like an order of operations for this.
Fucker.
I have two different skins. Which one would you rather? This one or this one?
When we get in there, I'll tell you. Because if I
see the map,
see it better. Oh,
Where's the music button? There it is.
check the green real quick.
Yeah.
Can you do
pop into the green? Yeah. I kind of like
Might
that green
be.
one. What do you think?
Might be the green, yeah.
Yeah. Hit that green one. Oh, hey, that's yours. How about that?
Yeah. Sure.
Time to move.
Strange wiggly beast.
Strange wiggly beast.
Why are your toes wiggling, bro?
I have strange
Yours are
wiggling
the
beasts
families.
too. If you would like any.
Yeah, is that your ship or like your people's?
People's, not mine.
Me when I'm hungry.
Okay. Does that look proper for your ship?
It's called the Stormlands.
Probably.
Here, actually, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me see. I wonder. Let me check something.
Wait,
Yes,
that shit
it-
looks like the Warframe ship.
He's gone. He's dead. Killed him. Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, stretch.
Big stretch.
Wait. Oh, there goes my voice. Well, wait.
So I am gonna tell you now, it's gonna be hard as fuck for me to see hits.
Come on.
Oh, don't worry. Where's your viewpoint? I'm guessing just above.
Directly in the middle on the spine. Like,
Yeah, I'll try to do everything off
couple
the
inches above it.
sides. Like I'll always try to do stuff off to the sides and like big ass, cause he's going straight slugging. Don't expect anything small.
would you rather me this height or this height?
Probably this. If anything, the slightest bit smaller.
I can't go any smaller than that. It's either this
Oh, it
or
only
that.
has 3 sizes. All right, just go. Just go
No,
full
because
tilt.
this is 5 meters, and this is the base avatar height, so I can't go any smaller than that.
Yeah, it should be fine because I'll be going.
Amari
And
went
shit
into
like
the
that.
ship.
Presumably someone can be in Discord calling out for you.
Yeah, probably for the best. Although, Brave, I don't know if I am misrepresenting the way your people's technology works. But like, you said they're like advanced technology, but they're very savage. That doesn't scream savage technology to me. I don't know.
Okay,
Think
so
predators.
think predator style stuff like Yautjas. Like their tech is honestly, not too dissimilar to this. In terms of like,
yeah.
this is like a one man like drop like area. Like this is like a one, you get to point and then you go back. Like this is not full expedition like level.
I guess you're right. Yeah. It does look
And
similar. I'll give you that.
Most of their tech is made by robots that they made. So it's got science behind it. It's not gonna look super crude if it's
got
not
you,
efficient.
Fair enough.
The gear and armor, on the other hand, can look extra because it has the already well-made stuff, but it has like extras added on to make the viciousness.
I yoinked it anyways. It's mine now.
Wait, you may want to
Get
delete
rid of
it.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grab it. Delete
Get rid of
Motherfucker.
that.
Thank you.
Hey man. Eat my dick.
Bro.
It's a rodeo. Come on.
There you go.
Fucking
Why are we? I need to delete it. Do not throw it.
Is there a hide button? Or there you go. Look at that. Boom.
Yeah,
Gone.
there's a remove button.
Actually, if there was a remove button, that's hosto.
Yeah, it's because I'm the owner of the world. I think.
I was just gonna go throw it and spawn, but that works.
Okay. Shut up. Get off there and turn it off. Let me see it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna do big stuff. Like,
Go invisible. Get the fuck
I'm
out of my
always gonna
face.
try
I
to
want
just-
all y'all gone out of my face. Get out of my line of sight. and I want you place spaced up so that you can do like the superhero landing, head ass shit from the ship.
Turn my gravity on.
Mm-hmm. Bronco, you go to spawn. In fact, I'll help you. Go to spawn.
You're gonna blow up and die.
Then, Cart, show
Yeah.
show yourself.
No.
Go blind, idiot.
Oh, okay.
Pew.
The head.
Skull with the spikes on it. Yeah, it's
That's
right
basically where you are.
I'm a
Okay,
little bit
bet.
above
Bet. Okay, so you'll be able to see things if I'm punching you from the front ish, and like as long as I'm like
front
at
of me
the
or
side of you.
directly to the side and you see my head turn, I can see you. If you're behind me,
Bet.
I can't
All
see you
right.
at
Noted. Okay, we're gonna hit it like this. Is that you, Ling? Right now?
No, this is me on my back.
Maybe on your side then. Go on your side. Yeah, that might be good. And then you can get up comfortably onto your feet from there. Yeah. Okay. That should be fine. There's always gonna be some
if
scuff,
anything,
so I can't really say we
just,
complain about it. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Do that. Okay, that's good. That's good like that. You're perfectly sleeping right there. If you feel the need, if you ever need to like unmute to tell them that you're doing something, like if you grab them in your mouth to throw them, feel free to do that. You're okay to do that. Obviously, you can't talk, but if you need to explain some shit, do that.
I'll get like let me get the burping voice changer.
I'd say no voice changer if you're gonna be talking to him.
Nope.
You don't need to. No, it's
Okay.
good. So that it's easier for him to hear
Are
you.
you guys gonna be far enough you can't hear?
What do you mean?
Like, if I'm talking to him, you guys are gonna be far enough where he can't, or you guys can't hear me, or no?
It doesn't. I'm gonna be the only one here. Like it's gonna be me and then
okay.
him, and that we're the only two people.
Oh, is it just a full pull? This is a collider?
I can see you, but I can't hear you, by the way. Alistair.
Neat. Didn't know that. Yeah, it's not like a super accurate collider, but it's enough for you to...
Okay, because he can't hear me when we're spaced up this high, we're not gonna worry about it. What I want from you, Wraith, is I want you to go ahead and just play space on top of the ship and kind of like stand on the front of it, front or back, whichever one you prefer.
I can't recommend you use this as a collider because the way that it rocks throws you around.
Cool, cool. All right, let me set up my stuff good.
Hey, it is.
Ooh, wow, my stuff would fuck up the moment that I get ready to start things. Ugh.
If you want, I thought I was going to be dropping from the inside of the ship out.
If you
It
okay,
would
sure,
look
yeah.
cooler from that, from like a down point of view, as you just see.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Give me a second. Oh, I'm so fucking angry that this started to fuck up. Okay, well, the usual issue that I have, I'm gonna need to restart VR chat. I will be back. I'm very sorry.
Pause time.
Yo, I am lounging over here.
So, how's everyone's day going?
Sleeping.
Man, did I ask?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, through and through.
Damn.
Hunting and, expanding his life instead of just being on his planet. He's going out and doing whatever the fuck he wants now. He wants to hunt
Fair
other
enough.
creatures and then go back home and then fight creatures in the fucking no-no zones.
Hmm.
Sure.
For a freakazoid from an inhabitable planet, you look very human, which I guess is par for the course.
Yeah, it's par for the course. A lot of the other species are also humanoid-esque, but some of them have, like, on their ribs, they have gills because they mostly live in the water that are humanoid. They have sky riders that are right on, like, the sky creatures in the hospitable areas. His clan is specifically from a really bad area, but thanks to that, they had access to unique fused minerals and metals and shit, which boosted their technological advancement. So they got a little camouflage dome in one of the zones, and he wants to go and fight some shit, get stronger, and fight something in a null zone where most of the atmosphere is stripped away, and it's just real bad shit there.
How exciting.
Yeah. His tribe where people are like the people who would stand like on a mountain range and throw a giant like super heavy ass metal spear like a mile or so to hit your ass. Is their type of people they are. They see you and they go, the expandable spears.
That's fucking sick.
My character is 920 pounds.
Oh my god.
He's condensed muscle, bone, like you need power tools to cut this bro open. Absolutely. And this is probably a lighter like gravity planet. Like his is on the edge of like what any hospitable planet could ever give you in terms of gravity. It's just heavy. In some zones, it's not there because the atmosphere and everything's stripped away, so it's just fucking just low gravity bullshit.
When you think about it, right? If every creature on that planet should be like pretty short, right?
You would think
gravity
that,
compressing
but
you.
all of the it's the thing is though the atmosphere is comprised of so many different materials. That's why his bones are basically close to being like diamonds. Like they are structurally built different. Like some of his organs are not the same. Like some useless organs aren't there. It's straight and process everything. So he gets nutrients from. He can probably eat most anything. He can breathe in almost any atmosphere and shit like that. Yeah, he can survive outside of a spaceship in space for 10 minutes without any side effects.
Damn.
Without a suit. So he's a hazardous environment creature. And this is the black marking are actually his blood. His blood is black and super viscous because they take in all sorts of gases, minerals, everything. Yeah.
No, man, have potassium blood and just be a volatile bomb.
No,
be a bomb. You know what? Let me just.
I'm bleeding? I'm exploding.
Close enough. Yeah, no, that'd be horrible. If he's bleeding, just don't get it on you because it's gonna want to slowly try to take away the bonds you have in your fleshy bits.
Personally, I'll be fine. I don't think a lot of other people will be.
Like that shit'll try to eat up metals and whatever it's on.
My planet was just a hot ball of rock for a while, and people were living on it.
Love to see it. Yeah. I
Or
have
in
like
it,
a
rather.
I have like a small part of a map that I found that I was like, this is pretty fucking solid for what it would look like, and it's just a desolate fucking area
honestly,
with like one tech depot.
I think if you could think maybe a little bit less extreme in terms of what gravity and stuff that your planet is, but it's the same idea, except my people went, don't like that, we're gonna fix it. Maybe.
No, we straight thugged it out.
Well, I mean, they had to for a while. You don't just terraform a planet overnight.
Yeah.
But like,
and they didn't.
The planet's gravity and like atmosphere are all artificially maintained.
Yeah. No, most of their stuff is maintained by our people, though we do it through our other creations, because, yeah. Fuck that.
Yep.
But yeah. I have like an entire lore doc on this dude's fucking, like, planet.
Very nice.
I gotta figure out what color.
My guy is a guy. That's about it. He shoots things really good.
I'd do that
part
too.
Of the race that destroyed their own planet and made an
His
entirely galactic slur. So, there's that.
Proxima Strio is the planet name.
I'm hoping I'll be able to be a player.
You know how
character at some
fucking,
point.
you know how big this planet is?
Well, you could have
Probably
been.
large. It's high gravity.
1.5
Yes,
times
but
Jupiter's
I felt that it
size.
would've
Like,
been
it's on the edge of collapsing
Yeah,
on
that's-
itself. It
that
on
is-
the edge.
Drop out.
That is
you
almost
are-
perfectly the amount of mass you need
I
to
know.
create a star.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like,
Yeah.
the only reason
Yeah,
it
you
hasn't
also
gotten to that
also
part is that it's gotten
also-
struck by so many meteors and so
That
many
has
things that
literally
have
had shit
stripped it of,
blown
like-
off of it.
Yes, correct.
No, I think that was the
Honestly,
case.
I'd be
there's
concerned
gas
about
He's gonna be
and all
a
that other
like a
shit.
reasonable sized meteor causing the reaction.
No idea then.
Yeah, it's honestly on that. It's
Like
on
a
that shit.
sub-extinction level, like a continent level threat, probably would collapse
Like-
your planet into a star.
Yeah, I think our people
Yeah.
understand that because it's like enough science understands. It's like we got it just enough to be like, yeah, it could be close.
Yeah.
I think his people do have defenses and things in
Probably.
place, though it's obviously not spread around the planet because they're just gonna take it out when they need to
But
and just
Oh,
wait
yeah, there
until
they are.
rotation. Be like, oh, whoop, nope, gone.
Yeah.
Big fucking beam from
biologicals
the middle of literally nowhere.
so
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
1000%.
Catastrophic zones are what they what we call
what
them.
happened? It's Kira Cannon event.
But I believe the mass of 1.5 Jupiters is roughly the mass of
Never
our sun.
transfer my consciousness into
So.
an
Yeah,
actual
I was gonna
physical
say
body.
it's like right fucking it's
I do
on the cusp.
No rights.
sentient AI.
Yeah.
God, no rights. 0.
But let's just say those catastrophic zones heavy rich in exotic
Turning off life
materials
support.
of metals and minerals, all that shit.
I have my own life support.
Gases. That shit's like
The airlocks.
the good shit.
Well, no.
Get sucked
I
out in
closed the
space,
airlock.
Nope.
Not happening. Nope.
I've overridden the controls.
Well, I
Except
said
out
no.
in
I don't
space.
want to.
That's it. I'm overloading the reactor.
Yeah, savage blackbirds.
Perfect. And we get isekai to somewhere else. Because of weird fucking thingamajig that is our thing.
Savage Blackbloods, then you clearly haven't seen Birmingham.
What's everyone's fucking obsession with Birmingham?
It sucks. That's why I fucking hate it.
Everybody hates fucking Birmingham.
No shit.
But yeah, I have that whole little lore doc on the shit. It's like I think there is what 4 main like species
You're right, Mono.
there. Got Felwind Riders, those are the motherfuckers who ride the flying beast. Fuck those guys. The water tyrants, underwater bastards. Fuck those guys too.
I'm not.
And Bone Ridge, they're like Forge Master. They mix like metallurgy with like bone craft. So it's like steampunk but with bones.
The Monster Hunter.
Yes. Yeah, that's probably exactly that. Actually, yeah. I did not think of that.
Yeah. The Monster Hunter.
Yeah, they're like the monster hunters of like the world.
I forget what the somebody coined a term in a Monster Hunter video, like a like video essay. It was like bone punk or something. I forget what it was. Like, but then they coined a term for Monster Hunter specifically. It was something punk, right? Because it's got steampunk with like the nature themes with all the bones and shit. So
Yeah, that.
yeah, thingamajig.
But yeah, no. But people are still very ritualistic about
We
their
are just out of character and
equipment.
like, hold on, I'm just gonna come get you. It's probably loading the map. Yeah,
Bennington.
we're just chilling and start.
Okay. What's have y'all done anything so far?
We introduced Asher.
Asher, okay.
And we were in the process of introducing Wraith, or like going to start, and then Amari couldn't continue because his VR chat hates him, I guess.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Fucking God, he is up there.
But what if want to bother respawn?
Oh.
I'm doing bad things to myself that I cannot say on Twitch.
He's taking the knife and putting it to his penis.
Hey man,
No, he said he was
glad
doing
glad
bad
you
things.
Oh, dude, no, you're right. With some of it, with what I just said.
You gotta
implies some
shut
other things.
up.
Never mind. No, you're right.
There's eyes on you, bro. Not just ours.
Way too many eyes on you, bro.
Yeah, a whole like one of them
Just
probably.
the right amount of eyes.
I don't know. I'm not looking at my Twitch page. I don't know how many people are looking.
He's back. He's here.
He's hearing?
Here's here.
I can hear. My God.
There he is. Hello.
I'm ending it, bro. So bad.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. That's terrible.
It's not. I'm blowing my brains out. Okay, give me a second to fix shit because it decided that my bindings don't exist, and I need to put them in again.
Oh, I hate that shit.
Oh my God, my running.
Smile. This is all your fault, Dave.
Oh, this model looks like
I think this is your fault.
fart in his map.
Nope.
Huh.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Oh my.
So you see a silhouette of me, huh?
Not anymore.
No, I don't.
Oh no! Why do you look like that?
Oh, it's because I had the fucking.
Oh, you had the
thing
dark
turned on.
body on, did you?
No, I don't have any of them on. I didn't have any of them toggled.
What the fuck?
Oh, it looks like you have a different version of it.
Yeah.
Because
I probably
this
do.
one, the one bird is
Probably do.
green and yours is tan.
Oh, you do just have. This might be the old version.
Yeah, this is probably the older one.
When was this uploaded?
Oh, ew.
I don't know if
Yeah,
you're
don't.
What even is this, by the way?
Phantasms.
What?
What's this from?
The DM model.
This thing
probably.
magic.
I don't know. It's a DM
You
model.
just found it?
No, I got it from
Yes.
someone who made it, but
Okay.
VR
All right.
crap.
Turn the drone off. Turn the drone off.
Shamrock's great.
Now
Also,
I
you
can
don't
actually
like it.
fucking do shit. Sorry.
Dave, you should take the new one because it has the fly toggle on it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I took it.
Okay, play space back up there. I will talk to you in the Discord because you can't hear me from down here anyway. Brother, did I not? I just fixed my fucking bindings and they reset again. I'm gonna fucking. Oh! Ooh, joyous days we live in. I cannot win, and I'm going to fucking. Oh, I'm gonna do such bad things. No, I'm gonna do such bad things. Nope. Alright, let's get this over.
Your mask is on.
Yep. All right. Urak, correct? That's the way you say it?
Yep.
After a very long flight, you find yourself here in this, on this planet, this Gaia planet. So, you know, there's no need for a full suit. Not to mention the creature here that you have set yourself to have this bout against is also not anything that is in need of your additional protection. And as the ship hovers over, you get the notion from the ones on board that they do not know the exact location, but the last spot it was here in this area. And with that being the final things that you are told, you ready yourself, prepare, and you drop from the ship. You land crashing with a thud on the ground, and you look to your left and your right. You don't see it, this creature, but I'd assume someone like you can smell it. All right, Bronco, I assume you're in position, correct?
Seems like this way.
Yep.
Dave, you
Cool,
have
cool,
seats
cool.
on?
Yeah, turn your seats off. Asher, I need you to do me a favor. I see your nameplate. I want you to like
What's
fly
up?
yourself over where Bronco is.
Okay.
Be as high in the sky as you were. Just be like above him, so I know the general direction.
You know, just have someone take out their camera.
That as well, yeah. Bronco, take out your camera. That might be
Oh,
a bit
I'm
easier.
I'm already here, so I'll do that as well, I guess.
Copy. Both of which will work.
It's up.
Do I not see it from here?
Did they change how that worked?
No, it looks like they did because I straight up cannot see it from there. Okay.
I will just act as a
Nope.
I'll just act as a guide for you then. I'll go over there and lead you this way.
Thank you. Get back to him. God, where did this bastard go? I lost him in the trees. There he is. Okay. Looks like he might be going the right way just by default.
Yeah. He is, but if he gets lost I'll just be over here
Yep.
past the hill so you can see me.
Yep. Is any other music playing for you guys yet?
If there is, I don't hear anything.
I
so.
muted it, so I don't know.
I have
Okay, that's
keyboard
fair.
audio muted. That shit was loud.
Oh, you
That's
can
fair,
mute
okay.
the, you could have just muted the music and then on box.
Mm-hmm.
It's whatever. I'm listening to my music.
Yeah.
Brain ambience is
Over
nice.
this hill. Let me see. Should be. You should be going the right way. Where are you? Okay, that way. That way. I see you. You catch a whiff of it. To the right. Directly.
I am even higher now so that you can see
Yep,
me
I
past
see
the
you.
trees.
Thank you.
Honestly, there's a decent chance he might be able to see it from that hill once he crests the forest.
Yeah. That's what I'm banking on.
I don't know. I do kind of blend in. I'm pretty green.
Mm-hmm.
But not
We'll see.
green enough, big boy.
I'm so used to seeing Go Logo animations on models that it is so weird seeing it not on one.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, he's reaching the top. And you are sleeping, correct, Bronco?
Yeah, I got my
Perch,
head on the rock.
motherfucker, give me the shot. Yeah.
Just barely. Right in the distance. It seems to be laying down. Maybe it's taking a rest, or maybe it's eating something. You can't fully tell from this distance. Way too far away.
Here's where we start.
You slide down this rocky hill, hitting it at just the right angle to be able to make sure you don't hurt yourself in the process, and slide to a stop before continuing to run forward. I think he's got the straightaway. I think he had just got like a position where you were standing right in between two trees, and he could see you perfectly.
Damn nice. I could not see him.
Yeah. That boy making a beeline.
He better not come up too loud, because I'm looking right in his direction.
Well, you are sleeping though, so.
Yeah,
And I'd say a creature like this might be a heavy sleeper. Yeah.
I mean, I'd assume it's probably like at kind of the apex on this planet, with how big it is. So, I mean, probably fine.
So you'll hear the loud sounds of the snoring of this creature. So it lays on its side, resting. Truth be told, that might be what it wants, honestly, is to make some noise.
Yeah, maybe.
Let me know if he doesn't make it too loud.
Yep, I will.
You know what, Dave? Fuck you. I will not accept that.
Getting myself.
He seems to just be walking forward, so I'd say there's not too much noise just yet.
Time for to wake up.
And you heard that. Yeah, there you go. Get into that damn fight. Assuming that he has the music on, I'm actually going to turn the battle music on for him.
That's right.
I recognize that music.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna mute so you guys aren't hearing me twice.
I will stay unmuted so I can inform you if you get hit by anything, Bronco.
As you were promised, this thing is most definitely the apex in this area.
Unless Davey would like to do that because you are actually a DM.
You are a bit in the sky, so if you, I'm not sure if you want to fix that a little bit, Bronco, but you should be fine.
Perfect, looking good.
More frames this way.
You deliver that torch, and you'll notice as you see a small little crack in the horn on its top.
Also, Mario, just to let you know, we can see the music panel. At least I can. I don't know if that's a DM thing only.
If you hit show show DM menu, then yes.
All right, never mind then.
The tongue wraps around you and slams you into the rock before tossing you away. I would suggest, Bronco, if you want to, staying unmuted so that you can tell us if you're doing anything intricate. This next hit that you're gonna do, Bronco, he got a 3 on, so do something. With a staggering 3 as it lifts up and wraps his tongue around you, brings you into its mouth. You punch into its mouth multiple times, but it seems not to do anything as it lifts you up.
I'm just gonna slam them down.
And a slam craters the ground beneath you. This is a good pain. This is a good fight. This is a strong creature.
Mario, when are you gonna come in so I can do my little sprint way?
I'll let you know, because you're not just sprinting away when he gets here. Like, actively, I'm going to come in and then shoot you in the side. And so I want you to be already low enough for that to have done any proper damage.
Okay, well.
With an 18, you see just the most perfect opening as it begins to pull at this tree, seeming to try to rip it from its roots. And a punch to the stomach, sending it directly to the ground. You punch it over and over again, each strike hitting true, until very finally it fights back and it begins to lift its head, stomping its foot firmly on the ground. You try to hold it down, but it lifts you up. And with the 19, it flattens you again. It gets a firm grasp on this tree, ripping it from the roots. Unfortunately, as you punch into the tree, you try to shatter it as it attacks you with it, but it is futile, and you do nothing more but splinter it into your suit, your face, and your arm. It jumps around flailing as its tail nearly whips you multiple times.
Where are you going?
You grab its tail, you begin to pull it backwards. It tries to fight, it tries to move forward, it tries to wiggle its tail out of your grasp, but right back into where you need to as you spin it and throw it forward. You've been taking some good damage. If you want to go into like a little bit of an enraged state, I can give you the free will to do whatever you want to do.
Honestly, this has me thinking about reworking some stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna take another tree and just launch it at him.
You punch into its side, but it grabs that tree and right into the side of you.
Yeah, there's some stuff like that. Probably. Just to feel a more spicy roll.
But this rage state seems to lessen its ability to coordinate it properly, and you dodge and block each one of these attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some stuff.
I think that's that. I'm gonna give you guys that for a bit. You're in a weakened enough state, I'd say, for me to come through. Dave, you're here, yeah?
No, I exploded. Yeah, what's up?
Okay.
If you want to be the DM, if you want to DM the shot, basically the shot is going to be a ballistic shot that's going to shoot him. Not Urag, but the creature itself is
The
going to shoot
creature,
it
yeah.
perfectly in the neck and do some crazy damage. Especially considering it's in its weakened state.
Okay, just let me know when you're doing it, and I'll give it to him.
I see you over there. I'm lined up for you. I'm assuming that was your shot.
Shot was sent out, yeah.
And Urok, as you go in and deliver this final kick to it, it seems to have reeled its head back and is coming back to knock you straight in the ground until a shot whizzes straight through its neck and out the other, coming from behind you.
This motherfucker. You.
Looks like the big guy's running.
And taking my hunt.
What?
That's my hunt.
I'm not taking any hunts. I'm just here for the bounty.
You just want to take my trophy.
Your trophy? Ah, fuck. There's not no chance to...
TGI, what was your guy's name again? I don't remember.
Agnar Drathor.
Agnar, okay. You've had some good fights in your time, Agnar, going through your time through space and all different planets, and this guy, he hits pretty hard, despite the way he looks.
Like a shit brick house. What do they feed you? Damn it! The leg. Look, no bad blood between us. I'm not here for a kill. At least not here to steal one. You want to beat its ass, that's fine. I just need a picture of it being dead.
Oh, no, you're lying.
See? Face is shown and everything. You want to come back for me, you can. I'm not here for your kill. If you want to take it out, that's fine by me. All I need is a picture. Proof that it's dead. You want the kill? Sure. You want to hang its head on your wall? Perfectly fine by me.
So you're sure you're not here for this? Same trophy.
I'm here for the money. That's all I'm here for. You want to split it, we can do that too.
That was a good shot.
Likewise, man. Got a name, stranger?
Urok. Savage.
Urok, yeah? Gotcha. Agnar. Agnar Drathor. You just call me Dre.
You pack a bit of a punch.
So do you. Like that. All right. If that's settled, let's go find this thing.
It's not gone for. I can still smell that thing.
All right. You sniff it out, and I'll scan it when it gets close enough.
Thank you. It's some more blood for me.
Okay, we're coming for you now. So, I think I saw you in like the tree line. But if you want to run away or if you want to come and attack us,
No, I'm in a spot if you guys want to come over here. I'm in a pretty good spot.
There it is. You don't mind me using weapons, do you? Copy. Like that idea.
Hitting the tree straight. Where are you running to? No.
You try and grab its tail, Urak, before it grabs the tree, and you just get hit straight in the side again by another tree.
Yeah, I've come up with a better idea, I think, for what I would like to do character-wise to have a little bit more fun.
Yes. I did one. Time for a second.
This was another reason why I wanted to come. Yeah, I got it.
As the two of you come in and just beat it on the same side, not giving it a chance to get back up, it continues to lay on the ground, spewing its gross acid at the both of you. As you grab the tail, Agnar, and toss him straight over you, landing him on his other side.
Holding its sword to keep its head open.
You hold it and it's stuck still.
Grabbing the tongue. Good spot at the neck. Grab it.
All right,
You break the horn off and stab straight into where the bullet hole went out as the monster lays its final breaths before finally dying.
Good shit. There we go. Good kill.
Thank you. Not
I guess I
bad
can
for the
assume that you're
assistance.
big on I try my best. Assume that you're one for liking to kill these big guys, huh?
Anything that poses a good fight.
You employed at all?
Employed? No.
You ever find yourself wanting to kill some more of these things like this? Got a job just for you. Gives you a card. Starwind's Echo logo on it, alongside the writing. Good. You read common, yeah?
No.
Well, if you're interested, we could always use some helping hands.
Melts in the soup. Promising things like this, or good fights.
We promise bigger things like that. I fancy myself a traveler along the galaxy. Wherever the stars take me, sort of a thing. And that normally leads into a good couple of scuffles.
I'd be down for such things. Going to get out from smaller hunts.
Ain't that nice? Alright then. Well, if you'd like, we can set up a date and I can come and pick you up wherever you need me to.
You squeeze the metal just a little tighter.
Same for him.
Take the top part of his spear off. I don't know your way you speak to other people. You speak through those.
Just like a radio then? You know what? I'll figure it out. How's that?
I'll contact you.
Copy. Alright. If that's it.
Beam. Going up this guy.
I got places to be.
Alright.
I'll see you around.
So we'll see.
And with that, cards are down. Rah.
Did I do good?
Yeah. No, you suck.
No,
you suck.
Bronco's so great in everything he does. He's so great.
Everything you did. I saw everything and I actually hated it.
Give me money. Give me money or I'll die. I need money.
Oh, hey, your gun's doing
I know.
Okay.
I know. What do you think of the armor?
Damn, dude, your gun was like. Anyways,
it looks like it. Dude, it looks like it's dog and balls.
Dude, your fucking gun.
Yeah.
I know. I will fix
He knows.
it.
He knows.
I know. I straight up thought it was between your fucking legs. That's why I was like,
I
oh.
know.
By any chance, did you know your gun is sitting there?
You should die tonight.
Oh my god.
You should die yesterday.
Yeah, sure. In my car. Yeah,
Dine
whatever.
at night. It's a roach time?
Don't dine at night.
Well, Roach is already in the ship,
Roach
so
is just on the ship.
let's
He
see.
never left.
Yeah, exactly.
That man is.
So the next one that we had in the like logs to do was Bronco. You said you had an idea. So what was that?
Yes, I did.
Bronchitis.
Yeah, I did. So I just wanted to say.
I think if you keep speaking like that, I'll throw a
Basically,
brick through
You need someone to
your neighbor's
run
window.
your reactor. And
Not his
I'm your
window,
guy.
the neighbor.
So you think of hitting me up?
Okay,
we
and
set
you know
on
what?
a
In
meeting
that case,
location.
in that case, we can do yours last because I do have an idea for that. It would just take us being in the ship. How's that?
Okay.
Cool. For yours, I also have an idea, but I need to look for the map unless you have one yourself.
No, fuck you. He hates you.
Shut the fuck up, freak. Anyways,
Shut the fuck up, Samurai.
my
We have a
idea
city
was
to
probably a
save.
lot boring than yours was, so we can go with yours.
It
I was
might
just
be.
gonna have a fucking bar fight because I didn't think of anything and I was bored. So
That's valid. That's valid. I have something a little bit better for that than that.
My quick thought of thing was I was gonna have Bird play a bartender.
Hey man,
and
hit me up.
I was
Dab
gonna
me
say, I was gonna say, fucking hold on. That, like I've gone to this bar several fucking times and he knows me and he knows Wukong for starting those bar fights all the times and hates him for being there, but allows him there because he's good money.
My bit was gonna be like I gambled too good or something. Just started a fucking like Looney Tunes ass chase down like the road.
Wukong feels like
Probably
the guy
not.
who
I don't
has
think I'm
Shirley too
gambling
good.
character.
Shirley.
But the bit would be like, oh, I
That'd
got
be-
someone
just for
angry
the
in like a
giggles and
legitimate
shits.
way
For the
on
shiggles
accident.
and gets.
Dude.
That'd be really funny though. The Looney Tunes ass chase.
Oh, like fully getting chased out of like a bar or like a casino down the street.
We need to have
and then
Benny
like
Hill playing the
being
entire
and
time.
literally just being like, hey, can you help me?
We're doing Dave and then we're doing
Let
you.
me
That's it. Or we're doing Dave and then you, and then Respawn. His character gets introduced pretty easily through the ship because he's just already there.
I'm just
He's
already
right
on
there.
the
Hello,
ship.
Respawn. Respawn, hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
I know
Unless you do want
exactly
something
what
special,
you're gonna
Respawn.
do.
Hello.
I know exactly what you're gonna do.
Come in, yep.
Follow me, amigos. Shut up.
And with that, that means that Dave, you go bye-bye. You go bye-bye
Get the
down
fuck out of
there.
here. Get kill.
Dave is
Get out
dead
of here.
now.
Get out of here.
You know,
You shut up.
Explode.
You shut
I
up.
like. You know, I've seen this map a lot of times, but honestly, I like this map. It's very nice.
It's always
it hurts
good.
My
It's
eyes,
always
though.
a good map to use.
I'm so
This was possible
Namari.
to turn off.
I'm so sad that one map we found has decent trains.
Yeah, man, that would be a really good one
That would
too.
be such a
That
fucking
would be
hype
so
map,
good.
bro.
It's
It
so
looks
lame
so
that it does.
good.
It does, man. Yeah, turn the post-processing off.
Turn the menu off.
Okay, that's fair. I'm turning it off.
Yeah.
I'm already. I think this
I've-
was the first map that you came in on for Forsaken.
It is the first map I came in on for Forsaken. That's true.
I still got the
Nah,
fire
man,
ass
I
bonus
keep the
from that.
post-processing on. I love the
I'm the
sepia
best
filter,
DM,
bro.
by the way. Turn the post-processing off if you don't want
he
that.
You
wants
can
it
also
on.
turn the
No.
menus
No.
off by clicking the robot.
I became the guy.
David
Oh, yeah.
really
Where?
He wants it on.
Oh, you click this
This is
guy?
how it's supposed to look, bro. This shit look
Yeah.
clean as
There you
hell.
go.
Ah, my eyes. Anyways.
Oh, I think that's
I'm
individual
gonna
across
set
the
up
map,
everything.
though.
Look that
Current.
way.
Like I think the menu appears
Do you need me?
multiple times on the train. I think
I
those
need
are
all of you guys,
individual.
preferably if I can get you. That is
No.
too bad.
Oh, okay, yeah. What's up?
Actually, I think
turn
I'm going
off
to
the background
retire
music.
from roleplay entirely.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
this
still
will be
in
the
my
last thing that you do
bureaucracy
then,
right
No,
and then I will kill you.
I won't even be doing this. I request the bullet now.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. You're going to die, or you're going to do this.
Yeah, no, I
have
request
two
the bullet
options.
now.
Bye, bird.
Okay.
Don't worry, Bird. The bomb I implanted in your spine will be going off right now.
Oh no, actually,
yeah,
I
that
had an
case.
MRI that horribly crippled me a year
I
ago.
have an MRE in my back pocket.
So it actually got ripped out of my back.
Come over this way. Come over this way until you see me.
think that's the right thing.
You know, I have like an MRAP inside of my trunk.
I have an MRE in my back
Not
pocket.
sure if those are the same things.
Hey man, I know where to get a JDAM. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, well, I know how to get an EMF reader, so
Oh, level
I
5
will
up in
model
this
so we
bitch.
can start.
All right,
clone this one.
IDF though.
there's
no, I
this
don't
one.
want
You're gonna.
to. Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
I'd say don't use any of the like gestures on it, cause they're a bit, you
That's
know.
why.
Hey, oh,
buns.
can you just turn? You can
you're
just turn off the effects.
You can
I
just
think.
yeah, you can just turn them off in the menu. So you're gonna use this. You guys are just constructs.
You know,
Here.
because those are classic in this
You know.
setting. On a
They call me the
bullet train.
construct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
Take
that.
this as well.
I like that. No, I like that.
Yeah.
No, I like that.
And then there should be a thing for their weapon.
Okay, I think.
There it is. It's
I
finger
understand.
point. Then just lock your gesture.
But what if I?
You guys are all professional fighters. So even if you aren't
Yeah,
one like
cool.
real life, you just like play yourself as one.
Okay, I like that.
Orb. I'm fucked. Are you sure
I'm
you
gonna
don't
touch
need
your
Cart,
orb.
you're
Yes.
fine. You play a big ass axe
gonna feel your
character.
orb.
You know what you're
Like,
doing.
what are we
You
really
know how
talking
many
about?
times I've been told that she fights like ass, bro.
Well, they're
Asher, can we
pussies.
kill each other?
Yeah.
Look, you swing
Okay.
big object with
also
the
this
sharp
one.
edge towards the opponent.
I believe. Hold on, don't clone
That's
this one. yet, let me check
unironically
this is
how
what
I
wanna use.
fight.
I'm cloning it right now.
Yeah, yeah, this is it. So this one, you can use the gestures on because they're pretty like simple.
It's
finger
finger
point, and then there should be like a whip with another gesture. Yeah.
The other
whip-
finger point.
Yeah, there you go.
You know?
There you go. So
Actually,
these ones are pretty
this
pretty
is-
easy.
This is one of the better
this
whips.
is- Yeah, like, I have to say, this is the most whip
Stop.
I've ever seen in VR
the
chat.
thing is though that it stays extended, which is generally why they fail
Yeah,
in the
That's
first
why
place.
I like it so
I do.
much.
I
It's
think
forever
what I would
erect.
like is a thing that stays
Yeah.
like 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 coiled up or like loose, and then I like pull my trigger and it snaps to like this. That's what I would
That's
want.
real.
valid. That could go hard.
I'm gonna touch your orb, Amari.
But it's a particle.
looks like
It's
it
a particle
hurt.
ribbon. That's why I'm doing this.
Oh,
That
no.
looks like it hurt.
Oh, I mean, it's like a monowire, bro. Man, what is this fucked up shit bro's gotten into?
Bro, don't worry.
Bro, this is just
Touch
a
your orb and
genuinely a
fine.
normal fucking Friday for bro. Unironically.
I know because he's fucking what he is, but
Yeah. And let's
So
see.
when is he
where
gonna
the
go
fuck is
on
it?
the journey to the west? The adventure
we
to
we
the
have to
west.
make every
You might
mission
need to
just
say.
slightly more westward.
Yeah, actually, Rhino
We're
is
going
a
west.
fucking... Dude, Rhino's literally a cowboy. Like, he bull rides and shit. Fucking... we gotta go as fast as
Space in my
possible.
PC.
What's that, Cart?
I'm running out of space in my PC.
What?
that's not good.
Oh, spaghetti. Oh.
Why would you
I have
say
like
that?
a combined total of less than 300 gigs. Pretty bad.
What? How?
I have like
Oh
a-
no,
a-
no,
a
like
monkey
left remaining
in my
available.
bedroom.
Why do you have that?
He's funny.
No, I just have a combined total of less than 300 gigs
You
on
say
my
that,
PC.
I have like 60. So
Monkeys in your.
You see, I got like 7.
Yeah, but I'm not a freak who
Who
goes
has a lot
down
of
to like
monkeys, man? 500
500 megabytes like Amari. Oh no, it was 400
I have like
megabytes.
30 birds in my...
Yep.
I'm going to have to dip back at work in the morning.
I'm gonna kill you. Okay, goodbye.
Have a good night.
Wherever he is.
Bye, Rafe.
Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, I forgot his job was forklift.
Forklift.
Okay. This as well.
Yeah.
Mr. Roshi? Hello?
Pick the. Yeah,
Oh,
you
this
can have
one's
click on,
actual
click
toggles.
off. This one has actual toggles. Yeah. Only thing I want you guys using
I've
is
used this
like.
model before. No wonder it loaded so quick for me.
Only thing I want you guys using. Yeah. Is well, actually, you know what? Kind of everything. I think these are just fine for him. They're very on par. So. These are the only humans here.
Owie.
So use these
Are
ones.
you okay?
That should be the last of it, actually.
Oh, wait. Where's the? Oh, do I not have that? I'm sad. It'd be like this. Just
Oh, I blew it up.
What? How are you blowing? Oh, you throw it.
It's rock and roll.
bro. I'm gonna.
Oh, with
hit
the kunai or
fucking-
with the sword?
Yeah, no, with the sword.
Yes.
1 inch.
That's exactly that.
1 inch punch.
Dude, this is like the nicest throwing system I've ever fucking seen.
Have you not seen this model before?
Dude, I'm still kind of new to RPG.
Oh, the throwing systems that just go where you point are so
with the
fun.
fishing rod.
Yeah.
Like fuck
it's
trying to
just a
like.
bow. It has
The
a
old one
slight
would not
downfall,
fit
but
in here,
yes.
unfortunately.
Get it, Asher!
For the most part, it's just.
So,
It's so that
always
when you're
makes sense.
done the
That
makes
motion, you
sense.
can do it, right?
Flashbang.
just to note, so when you have on the left, like what is it? The left fist long death
Oh no, it goes towards your face.
finger point into fist is a 1-inch punch. Hit that motherfucker with that if you wish to. I will have him react to it accordingly. He will be 1-inch punched.
No, you gotta do the full open palm.
Yeah.
Finger point doesn't work for me. It's not doing the like charge up.
It's
just
peace. It's peace sign.
Hello,
It's peace. Yeah. Oh, that's obnoxious.
Hello.
But I guess it makes sense.
Here, have green.
Okay.
Have green.
I will say, just for this, do not use the katana on these ones actually, so that we don't have like too much shit going on.
Aww.
I just figured out all the keybinds.
Yeah.
What if I didn't do the other shenanigans and just use the katana?
If you just
real.
want to use the katana, sure, fuck it. Actually,
Okay, I'm doing it.
Well, they asked for it first, so. If you wanna like beat them up and then use the like kunai, you can do that as well. Because I do want, honestly, I think I probably for these guys, these guys might be bosses, so I think I only want 2 of them.
Okay, not me. I tag out.
Yeah, I know that you don't want to do that.
What if I just use the normal katana?
Yeah, well.
Because you can't toggle it. You can just have the
I
normal
did.
guy with just.
Yeah, I want someone. Hold on. Okay. Jeez. Okay, so for this one, I want 2. So you 3, you can pick which one of you 2 you wants to be it. I know that a bird already picked for katana at the very least. So for like everything else, you guys can just use everything else on if you're not using the katana. And
I mean, do you want to be a Bronco?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that's not. This isn't really a katana.
What are you laughing at, Carter?
Okay, just the is it yes?
yeah,
Like, bro.
you guys are not coming until the end.
I'm
I
Ben,
will.
dude.
Burn. I will let you guys know when you guys are coming in.
Yeah, human
Honestly, it's
supremacy,
probably just
we're the
final
bosses.
train car.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Be like.
Yeah, just to confirm, if when you
Let me
guys
steal
do
your
come in,
hat.
if I do not say it, it's probably
Mine.
just going to be the final like train car.
That's a long ways away.
Eh,
How many are we doing? Are we
not
doing the whole
that.
map?
Not that it's not that long a ways away. Let me see.
I
hold on, let me
mean,
run there. And
I
back.
presume a lot of the
It's a
fighting will
pretty
also
long ways
drag
away.
it through other cars. Like 3 guys here is gonna go 2 cars down, or however.
Yeah.
It's also bro. He can take it.
Yeah, it's not that long of a
Let me not
ways,
do
especially
that.
considering when it's not like we're gonna have like fights in every single one of these train cars.
I should turn off elbow tracking. I
Right.
think, 'cause I
Some of them
wanna-
are just going to be obstacle areas.
You know what?
I love that, bro.
I'm stabbing Pinar.
It's so fun.
You know what? Put my
Oh.
Pinot
I'm
in
doing.
your Pinot.
I'm stealing this
Ah.
concept actually. That's so fucking cool.
It is pretty cool.
And it also
Sure.
shows me my edge alignment.
Whoa.
Give me
Which
a
looks
like,
way better than
well-known,
I thought
like,
it would.
race in goddamn motherfucking Star
I'm so
Wars.
happy it shows my edge
what?
In fact,
alignment.
what's the name of like the green race with like the fucking weird like tendril things on the sides of their heads?
The Twi'leks, or do you mean the other one?
I think the Twi'leks, yeah.
It's like,
the thing
okay,
that
so
like
there's-
that Coco's model like looked like.
yeah, the Twi'leks, yeah.
Okay, bet yeah, that.
Because like the funny thing is, there's 2 races that come to mind. It's the Twi'leks, but the Twi'leks are also blue and or red, as well as green. And then there's another one that I remember, like a Jedi being, which had tentacles for like dreadlock hair.
I remember
yeah,
that one,
That
yeah.
sounds cool. Okay, I
Yeah.
bet Twi'lek. I did need to remember that. All right, go ahead and spread out past
I don't wanna.
the. I will say,
Yeah, I don't wanna.
honestly, 3rd train car, because like I said, we're not fighting in each one of them.
I guess
We're all in the 3rd train car right now. Oh.
Yeah, past this. What are you saying?
And the constructs obviously are.
Oh, this construct
They've
kind
got
of
skill, but they are also constructs, and if he is smart enough, he'll be able to, mollywop these motherfuckers. Right here is fine, yeah,
Dude,
Bronco.
oh
just
my
right
god,
here.
no, I can't
So
use
be
this
here.
model. I can't fucking
Okay,
see
hold on.
anything.
I
Mhm.
was most of my stuff on my PC. Where
You're
am I
good.
on?
Right where Bronco is where you're going.
Okay, cool.
You won't be getting any of the blue construct from me because I can't see a damn thing in that model.
Perfectly fine. The reason he is here is because he trusted a cute little, you said Twi'lek girl? Twi'lek?
Yes.
How you say? Twi'lek?
Twi'lek. Yeah, Twi'lek.
Twi'lek. Yeah, he trusted a Twi'lek girl, and, you know, that ended in him getting pickpocketed for his staff.
Yeah, it seems like lore.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
Also,
Sun
I assume
Wukong
these things
moment
don't
where he
speak,
puts it
right?
in his ear and he fucking loses it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume these things don't speak, right? So we don't gotta worry about that.
No, yeah, no, you don't need to speak.
Okay.
You can, for the ones who can speak, which are the humans, you can speak of the mask, who is your leader, if you'd ever decide to. Like, if he gets close to, like, killing you, you can be like, the mask will fucking find you, or whatever the fuck. Anything like that.
Yeah, I've been on this map so many times. I know all those spots where I fucking sniped people from the fucking train roof.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start up my stream proper again.
Is where I am fine
There we
as
go.
a introduction to what he's doing?
I'm not over there.
I'm in the train car we were talking in, and I'm just at
okay.
the end of the.
Sure, fuck it. Yeah, that works. I trust that you know how to make a scene good, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna trust that. That's fine. Okay, Wukong.
I think that guy is a bomb.
You had the unfortunate hood of, you know, you made yourself privy to a bar that was it was in a galaxy that you had never really went to proper, and owned by one of the Valhalla, no, I'm sorry, it was the Ouroboros delegates, and you kind of just wanted to see how things went there, how the drinks were. Just very interested, very curious, and making your way in, you got yourself a drink, you started talking with the people there, and unfortunately for you, you let yourself get a little too close, or you let a Twi'lek girl get a little too close to you as she was flirting, joking around, things along those lines. Whether you were interested or not, you kind of just weren't paying too much of a close attention, and before you knew it, when she had decided to leave you alone, something else left you, and it was your goddamn bow staff. And you kind of didn't notice it until last minute, and when you did, you were sure who it was. She was way too flirty, she was way too nice, and as you run out of the bar, you see her. Yeah, you make the dart, you make the dash to where she's at, but she hops onto a train, and well, you chase it down, taking someone's speeder to drive closer to it, and as you get just within range, you jump from it, it crashes alongside the railroad, exploding, and you roll onto the pavement. And let me know when you are ready, because you can go cards up. Uh-oh. It fell off the map. Just so you know, your voice changer isn't on just yet.
How strong are Sword Boy?
Sword Boy, like the golems or the humans?
Yes.
The golems, you're strong. You guys are all strong. You guys are strong enough to fight who is assumed to be Wukong. So you guys are strong enough. You guys can take a couple of hits.
I'm going to need you to tell me when he comes into the room.
I will do that. All right. Are you good to go? You better be, because if not, I'm going to kill you. Okay. You're mean. All right, and you jump from the bike and you see just barely in the distance as the little Twi'lek girl turns the corner into one of the train cars and continues running forward. He's making his way. He's only in the first train car, but he is making his way. As you launched the box off the side, directly to the right, we come city side, passing through a small little town, and it flies off, and you hear in the distance, "The cabbages!" Knowing his ass, I knew he was gonna love that one. He is coming up now. I'll wait to let you know when he comes in. He's just walked in. And he noticed you. How did you get past it?
Listen, man, I think I'm lost, actually. I got on this train car, and I thought it was headed to Oregon Station, but then I realized it's not. So, you know, he can just like drop me off at the next stop, and then I'll be on my way. That'd be cool. You know, that'd be really nice. Yeah. So yeah, if you know. There's no need for all that. You know, it's like I just need to grab a thing and then get off at the next station, and then you know. You also what? Why are you pointing? What are you pointing at? There's nothing over there. Why don't you tell me to go back?
Towards the exit that came in from requesting that you leave.
Listen, I can't like leave because like on a moving train and all that, you know. So like I'm kind of here. You also might be missing some cargo. I tried grabbing it, but it kind of just flew off. So, yeah.
He's trying to move past you.
Pretty sharp, man. Oh, hey! I wanted to see how sharp it was. Did you just knock me? What was that?
Bird, you fucking dweeb, bro.
What are you doing? Man, I was just at a bar, dude. Come on. Don't. Oh my god, what's that? You know, it's still over there.
Okay. It slams the sword down on you, and as you go to grab it, this thing is A bit stronger than you expected it to be.
Well, at least I don't have to.
You're
counting your fingers down. I'm not a fucking child, dude.
To confirm, if it's not obvious, for all of these creatures, the core is most definitely the weak spot. So if he does aim center mass, feel free to react and die off easier.
Why don't you take a seat?
You wrap the wire around it, but with a critical too, unfortunately. It cuts the wire in half, keeping the blade in its hands.
That's why I don't use fucking wire.
Punch each other as its fist collides with your helmet. It cracks it a small bit, but you shatter the lower half of its helmet, exposing the core a little bit further in its chest.
What is that? There we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to get that fixed.
The chest plate goes flying to the right, and the core out the window as you throw it. You're a and sand picks up from behind the train as it hits.
Okay, he's entering the room with you guys.
There's another one of you. What even are you guys? Why? What ancient fucking shit are
Kurt,
you
you good?
guys that are on this fucking train? What era is this planet on?
Okay, that's fine.
Ouroboros sucks,
Back when you can.
guys. Come on. Or Ouroboros, whatever the fuck. I don't remember. What? What? You want me to fight him? What's going on? Hello? Oh, you're telling me to turn back too.
Asher, don't give him as much of a time as
I'm gonna fucking just kick this up towards him.
you kick at it, and it seems to stay in place as it falls back to the ground, and this thing comes from behind.
Okay. What the fuck is... I'm gonna just try and punch at it again.
You punch it out of the way now.
Come on.
Feel free to fire whenever you want to, Asher. I'll let them know when they're hit.
Cause I'm not leaving, so just hit me again. I'm not gonna leave.
almost like a second sense. You're able to move out of the way just in time.
Kicking this straight down. I'm gonna just try and rip this thing's head off.
You do so successfully as it flies off. It hits the ground.
Grab the core.
Yep.
And straight at him.
You throw it straight at him, and as it's firing, one of the bullets hits the core right as it gets close, and it flies off the side.
Grab one of these.
You do that, and it releases a whip that slices it in half.
I'm gonna punch this wall to set it off balance. Try making it come down here.
Rolling. With the 19, you do that. You punch it, and it falls off the side.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
You guys aren't as durable or as strong, so you'll go down a bit faster in these like ranged whip ones, but
Okay, and then we'll pick maybe Guardians? Guardians. Nope, I'm far away for some reason. What about Dreads? Maybe that sounds good.
this is good.
This is fine.
The next one, he can have it. Oh, actually, you know what? Since you're already there, whoever that is, Bird. Since you're already there, you can be one in there if you want to. If you decide to leave, that's fine.
Please do leave.
Where would you want next boys?
Say again?
Where would you want next guys? Because I can go wherever.
Confirmed. Let me tell you. Let me see what the next train car looks like. Is it an open one or is it? Yeah, okay. So not in this one. This one is going to be a trap.
Okay.
Asher, Bronco, you remember this. What I did here. It's going to be exactly that. D20 for a trap.
I fell off
that
the
you
train.
have to, get through. Oh, damn.
Is there a way to teleport? I don't think so.
No, there isn't.
Honestly, if somebody like after the trap room wants to be one of the ranged ones up there on that roof behind me, I can be your tank while you snipe him.
That could be fun.
Yeah, if you want to do that cart, you can turn it to the ranged one if you have it and be up there. You just fly up on the roof. Be careful, because you can fall in through the roofs sometimes.
I can't roll because I just got a 19, 18, 20. Don't let me roll anything.
Copy.
Oh, and I think this is the end of the train? No, it's not. It's very close, though.
Yes, yeah, I remember this map being way longer because we had like fucking
Yeah, there's like
30 people
2 more train cars, I think. There's after Asher.
Yeah, okay, it's not that far.
There's
Last
a
time I was on
bit,
this
I'll
map,
be
we had like
honest.
30 people on each fucking thing. So
I guess
it just felt so much longer.
Yeah, it's not. Okay. I can give one.
Yeah, it's also because they were attempting to stealth it sometimes, so that's like why it made it feel like it was so much longer than it was. I knew for a fact that this wasn't gonna be that you know.
So here's my
long.
question: do you want one of the? Do you want like Bronco in this first opening and then me in the second for the bosses?
For the bosses, let me cheat. Let me see where we at.
Because
where
it's
we
just
at.
the
Let me see.
big open, the first big opening, and then there's a second opening.
Oh, I see it.
After this, that's like the actual end of the train.
Give me a second. I gotta make sure he's not here just yet.
Here, you know what
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
do?
I'll talk. I'll say it later.
I can just do this
Pause.
for you if you don't need to pause him. I can just share my screen.
It's fine. They're only like 2 cards away. Yeah. Actually, they are 2 cards away.
Respawn, do you think you want to Glock up on this roof here where there's nowhere for him to hide?
Asher hitting a jig. Asher, they're 1 card. So,
How do you feel about going up on that roof just behind this, like just after this cart? Well, that works too, actually.
Which roof? What?
See the big
Oh,
opening?
up there.
Yeah.
Impossible to tell where anyone is. We're invisible half the time.
I turned my nameplates on so I could see everyone.
Fair. But yeah, I can be up here. Hang on, let me clone the fucking...
Oh, do you need a...
No, I can see cart from here. I'm just grabbing it from him.
Okay.
Hold on. You'll see as it begins to glow red hot, but you'll be able to roll out of the way just in time as fire comes from beneath it. You step on another one.
Yep.
But it doesn't do anything.
Okay. That's good to know. Okay.
This motherfucker could actively just jump and grab onto the ceiling, but you know, it's okay.
You know what? Instead of stepping on,
I
every
fully
single
thought
thing,
he was going to like
out
do
what
a
he's doing.
fucking Marvel bit of
I'm
just
gonna
stumbling backwards
jump
through the
to
traps.
this one over here. I didn't move that far.
And as you see above you, as guns will come down, and with the, I believe it was a 5, you don't get out of the way in time as.
Wow, what the fuck is this type of train car? You're moving the next one.
You do step on this one, and as you do so, it's a spring and it sends you flying upwards into the rail above you where you hit your head.
I have a durable body.
Step
Why
on
did
it
it
again.
hurt?
You
Ow.
fall on it again, and it begins to fucking get ready to do it once more. Step on that one and nothing happens.
Fucking cartoon.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. I know what I'm doing.
Clash of Clans ass
I know
spring
that, I know.
track.
Yeah, literally.
Nothing happens.
Get me out of this fucking train car.
Hold. Nothing happens.
Please do it for the next
There's like 2 panels in here.
I want to, but that was the only place. Oh no! Okay, hold on.
He landed right on it.
Hold. You step on this one, and you will see as the ceiling will produce spikes that. But you begin to roll out of the train car just in time, barely nicking you with the spikes as they stab down.
He just William Dafoe stared at it.
He did. He William Dafoe.
I could have just stood there and there would have been like a fucking like outline of me like in Looney Tunes. Oh, anyways.
He's going to the dead end.
Hold.
Yeah, put another trap at it.
You walk through this doorway, and right from your left side, a boxing glove.
He's walking away.
Oh, so this is like.
Great job.
Chunky motherfucker.
That's Asher, bro. Where's he going? Where's he going? What is he doing? Look at him. Oh, I know what he's gonna do. I think.
He's gonna triple launch him.
Grab.
Yeah. You grab at this one, and oh, he's a chunky boy. You were not ready for him to be this hefty.
You're fucking wide as hell.
You're able to
you
pull
fucking
him
freak.
forward only because he was off balance, and he stops moving almost immediately, pulling you backwards.
Fucking freak! What is this? What are you talking about? You fucking. What are you fucking? Why are you lifting me? Why are you? You fucking freak!
Your speed is faster than him as you wrap around your legs around his neck and begin to kind of ride him. Each punch dents him in a little bit, but yeah, you let go in time before he grabs you. You dodge to the side, but
I really thought he was gonna do the thing where he just shifts his head left and right.
Kicking you. Kick.
Your fists collide with that punch, and you dent his hand, but he also seems to retaliate by punching you in the face.
Ow. Ow. Stop. Stop hitting me. Stop. Stop for a second. Stop. Ow. I said stop. I said what? I said.
When he starts locking in is when he'll start actually like, whooping his ass. Your seemingly lackadaisical attacks, they almost bounce right off of him as he walks away and another shot to your side.
I'm going straight for the core.
Understood. You go to punch at the core and he goes to punch you, but you're just a little bit faster and you get right through the armor and you grab the core. You rip it out and toss it, and that shit explodes on impact with the creature up there.
While he's off balance, punching the wall again.
Understood. Yeah, you do so. It doesn't fall forward towards you. No, it falls off the side, and you watch as it fucking ragdolls alongside the road beside you for a moment.
So do you want Bronco in this opening?
Yes.
Go crazy.
Sorry, hold on. Not this
Like
this
the
opening.
big
no,
opening
no.
train
We can.
car.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Where Mr. Respawn is, Bronco, go in there.
There's a picture of a dog under the map.
I think he means like, yeah, okay, you got it.
Wait,
Like here, like in this opening.
Yeah.
No, like
Okay.
you have a battleground
I got you.
laid out ahead.
I see. We about to Star Wars this motherfucker. Uh-oh.
Boss fight, please.
Stop it! Stop!
You continue to beg for him to stop. These shots rain true, and some of them hit you right in the forehead. Some others hit you in the knee. Other ones hit you in the chest. This dude's got a pretty decent shot.
Ow! Why are you working for these guys, man? You could like go live on a farm or something, you know? Go hunting.
And for the first time, you'll actually notice. God, finally, it's not some sort of construct or golem. Looks like someone human.
Holy shit, man. See, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I mean, you know. Why does your sword
Bronco,
make a ding
give
when you
me,
grab it? Are you made in a metal
give
or
me like
something?
a nod or a shake. These panels to your left and right are also traps that can be hit if he stands on them. Understood. Bet.
What is this? You just let some random girl pass by? Is he someone important or whatever?
Do you want me to conversate with him?
You can conversate him. You wanted this. You wanted the staff. You wanted the staff that was of Wukong's legend.
What do you mean? She works for us.
Why? She's strong as hell, by the way.
What do you mean, why?
The
question is
legends?
You're Wukong, are you not?
Who?
You aren't. No. You don't see him as Wukong, but he has Wukong's
okay.
staff.
You have Wukong's staff. What do you mean?
Get a look at this guy. This guy's fucking crazy, am I right?
Brother turns to camera.
Yeah. He turns to camera.
Push.
Hold. And as he does that, you step on this, and from the side of the train behind you, a turret and
Grabbing it, and I'm pointing it towards him.
Understood. You do so, and it as he blocks a good few of the shots before some ring true and sends him backwards.
Should I shoot at him whenever he tries to make distance?
Yes. The turret is slashed in half as you begin to try to use it against him.
God, you're so fucking.
He's right at the
traditional.
edge.
You're cringe.
And once more, another turret, but this time they aren't just ballistics. It's an explosive round that sends you forward. And the turret comes up, but you just barely are able to punch it out of the way before it hits you.
I'm punching into the ground. Keep him off balance. This guy in front of me.
Understood. You do so. As he tumbles, but you shot from the side again. And within a moment's notice, multi-slashes.
What the fuck are you? Are you the way of the samurai type?
It should be lit.
What?
What were you saying? What did you say to me? Are you Morgan Freeman?
That's your Bronco, you fucking idiot.
I love that guy.
as he
TGI.
steps across, you'll actually see, and multiple different turrets will appear and aim directly at you. With a 4, you will not be able to block them as different rounds, ballistics, plasma, explosives, alongside these magic rounds that hit you from the front. They stop after a time as he begins to charge at you again.
I'm gonna try and grab his whatever he's doing.
Understood. I'm gonna roll for that. You'd be able to do that, I believe. As he begins to pull his sword out for this multi-attack again, you begin to clock it with your eye. It's fast, but just not fast enough as you grab it perfectly.
And then I'm taking this punch, I'm bending the sword.
And you do so.
I'll go fist gaming on him, so don't pull all the fist stuff out, please. Thank you.
The shockwave wiggles the train car. He has got some strength to him. I don't know what other word to use. Yeah, no, don't use too much of the punch effects. You can use that one that you already used if you want to, but... The axe kick sends him down, knocking his hat off and his head slamming into the ground. It dents it, and the train car jumps after the attack.
I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna toss him towards the
Completely justified, and
honestly, I'm not even gonna give a roll for it. You grab that body and you chuck it at the ranged unit, and it shoots its shots. The magic bullets riddle through its body for a moment before he's hit, and he's sent flipping backwards, and he doesn't get back up.
Dude, oh my god, I didn't mean to play my soundboard. I didn't realize I had it up on my wrist.
Dude, it's so funny that you responded to, "Are you the way of the samurai?" with just like fucking loud noises.
An animatronic sitting in front of me.
And the core will roll off the side, and this is not your day as it explodes.
He fucking tripped.
No, that was the core of the construct above. It hit the ground behind him. Man, he is just not having a fun time.
Yo, and Sinmer Kong needs to be a streamer.
Doesn't dodge it. And you'll see as the panel beneath you, not only did you step on it, but it also opens up, and no shot. Comically large boxing glove.
Should I be a enemy in the
grab
car
it.
after the one he's in?
You send dents through this train car, and it shakes and riddles from side to side. Holes being pierced through it as you just break this boxing glove into it. He is crashing out. I love it.
Can I
so
do
much.
Can I do a funny Easter egg where if he finds it, he finds it?
Sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, Cart, we can see your camera, by the way.
Yeah, the ghost thing doesn't
invisible-
work. I
the
think
ghost
that's only
mode
for
doesn't
you,
work
Cart.
anymore, yeah.
Oh, break. No, break.
It's a privacy
Respawn,
thing.
Yeah, he's not gonna see you over there unless he goes somewhere else.
Oh, I see him.
Understood. Understood. Let's see how far it goes first. I'll give you another roll for that. I'll give you another roll for that. Okay. First one. Okay. You roll it, you toss it, and it clinks. It hits the first one, and you'll see as once again it glows red hot and before stopping. Rolls to the next one. Nothing happens. Rolls to the one past it. Another goddamn boxing glove. The next one after that.
Where did they get them?
Nothing. You seem to perfectly place your feet right in between the pallets, just narrowly not stepping on them. This works for a moment
God,
before.
he's finally doing it.
Oh, your finger is cut by the rusted metal, and you fall down.
Uh-oh.
And it glows red hot, but you're able to move either out of the way or jump onto. Yeah, right there is fine. Understood. Okay. And as you do that, again, the train car hops with the fucking force, and you dent it in, and you see as it attempts to hit you with another shock of electricity, it and this one, just not enough force as you. It dents in, yeah, but you're shocked with electricity. You do that, and a shockwave is sent throughout the train again. Not just this one, but the ones in front and behind it. Every other mechanism breaks in here, even the one in front of you. You see as panels in the further train cars above also begin to. All traps have been broken. Yay! I know it's shit posty, but I know that this is also just like the perfect sort of mission for him because he doesn't take things too serious anyways.
Straight at him.
What the fuck?
I can't jump. Why?
Hey, you
I'm
jump
jumping
over
this. I'm grabbing this and down on his head again.
What the fuck? What is happening? What are you doing?
Fuck you! Kicking this towards him.
Come down! That old thing set up! What the fuck, bro?
This isn't a fucking...
Man, he fucked up your whole introduction.
You know what?
Beat his ass.
Oh, no, I'm throwing my cloak into your face.
What is that gonna
Understood. You jump onto it. He throws the cloak and covers your face. Unfortunately.
What? I'm taking this down with me with whatever.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm pulling you into the floor.
You drop the minigun and you it's right on your stomach.
I was gonna use that for something too.
I know. That's why I threw it.
You're just a tad at the floor, by the way.
I don't think you'll give me a moment to skip this track on my phone. Awesome, thank you. Where is it? There it is. Cool, thank you. Anyways.
Grab hand.
Yeah, I'm kicking this leg.
Ooh. You know what? Grab me hat.
I can't toggle it, but there you go.
No, yeah. I threw it off.
Okay.
Fuck your hat, you fucking. Fuck you.
Hold on, if it'll.
I see what you're trying to do.
And with this punch, you will feel as it ripples throughout your entire body and you are sent flying, hinting into the frame behind you.
No, that's just uncalled for.
Did you really just 1-inch punch me? Who taught you that fucking baloney?
Who taught you to disrespect the hat? I know you have no style, but come on.
Because it's funny.
Because it's funny.
You know what else is funny?
There's a special place in my heart.
I'm taking the box towards you.
I'm telling you. When it's sandwiches you in between this wall and it.
Kick it again.
I'm punching into it as he kicks into it.
You treat this thing like a can of soda as it punches on either side.
I'm grabbing. Oh.
Once again, you fold this thing like it is a paper towel. It is now box cubed.
I'm kicking it up.
I'm trying to grab it before he kicks it up. And I'm gonna just bring it down.
You slam it down into his kick, and it is folded again.
Just throwing it like
You
a
know
throwing
what?
star now.
You know what? With the 17, you do get that off as it right into his forehead. Bro, fighting. Yeah.
You are double. By the way, just in
I
case
know.
you
I'm
want, though.
doing it just in case. I'll
Okay.
actually, I'll mute. My bad.
Dude, Amari, that was like actual soundbite noise.
Ooh, that's
Hey,
not
man,
supposed
I
to
think
happen.
As he stands there, you'll actually see something shimmer behind him. And that giant contraption up there. You'll see your bow staff.
What are you even here for, bro?
What do you think I'm here for? I can't let you live now that you know who I am.
Who are you? You just ran in here, kicked me in the mouth.
Actually, to be fair, I didn't kick you in the mouth. I threw
shut
a
up.
cinder block at your mouth. Ah, what the?
Cup
What the fuck is wrong with you? Ow?
This punch. One of disrespect. Yeah, you are in the sky and you come landing directly on this frame behind you, right on your
Oh, you know
spine
what?
before you
My
land
foot
back
doesn't
on
want to
your
stay
feet.
listening to me. Punch the frame.
You punch the frame and he goes flying forward. And the train car jumps and you go flying into the sky again.
And now, I'm gonna use this fucking...
Of course.
The weight that he put into me, inertia. I'm coming down on you!
You're coming? What?
And you do so. He's barely able to block it as you create a crater in the ground.
Head.
Man, this is a real doozy, this fucking foot of mine.
You feel as the pistons scream and they try to stop. And unfortunately, you're not able to do it. And right behind you, you feel as two fingers poke. And you are launched again, barely able to stop yourself from falling off the side.
Grabbing this.
Oh, this is gonna be so expensive. This is coming out of my pay, isn't it?
It leaks gas as you pull it out, but you do have it. With a natural 20, you slam it into this thing. Ready?
Yeah.
This entire thing explodes.
That's what I was hoping
Okay, I know this is goofy, but I am going to try and punch the explosion.
You punch.
Can you just blow his fucking arm off? Can you blow his arm off?
You slam that, whatever it is, piston, a vial of gas into the creature or a creature into the machine. And you hear as from the what seems to be a tablet behind this monk, it will send off an alert, and in seconds this thing expands and explodes. You see as he lifts his hand and he punches at the explosion, and you watch as his skin begins to peel off. His bone cracks in 3 different ways and all the way up his shoulder, and he's sent flying backwards. And you're sent flying.
good.
Hey, Mario, question.
Yes, sir?
Because of that being a 20, theoretically, would the bow staff also fly in the explosion landing where he
It would,
landed?
yeah. Landing where who landed?
Where Dave landed.
Yeah.
Because it's a 20.
I got it. I got it. I got it. It was in that machine, and the explosion. You watch forward as the train car begins to lose speed. All of the ones behind you begin to lose speed. The monk that was doing his damnedest, laying damn near lifeless, if not completely lifeless, on the train car. And you hear a sound. What is that? You hear a sound. There's something, and you look up, and there you go. I knew what you wanted.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted.
That's fucking hard.
You lay here tired, and you hear the sounds from the train car in front of you. The very last one. Fuck it, go! We gotta fucking go. And you'll hear the sounds of an engine. And as you stand up, in the distance you watch as some sort of airship flies off. Mm-hmm. You do so, and realistically, you don't even need to do that. The train car is far enough away at this point, but you do slam it down, and it hits the rails. And as it does that, you'll watch as the train car, as it was still moving forward, it hits not only the bow staff, but it hits the emptiness of rails as you flatten them, and it all just kind of folds in on itself like a really ugly and
Damn.
bad piece of origami.
This the poor public infrastructure of this place gone.
Yeah.
What do you mean? This place looks like hell.
This poor infrastructure.
Oh, it just doesn't want to stay popped. There we go.
Wait, I just realized, Respawner, are you still fishing?
Hold. You is just a little bit more. Respawn, by the way. He jumped off the side.
Yep.
As you jump off the side, and it takes a minute. You're on a moving train, so you're looking to the equivalent of a purple Sonic the Hedgehog as you roll alongside the street, the train being far faster than you in this act and kind of making way into the distance. You slide to a stop finally, and you lay on the ground. Fuck, luck was not on your side today. This shit was so fucking annoying. And then you hear it. A ring from your helmet. You look on it and you'll see a notification. A message sent to you with the logo of Starwind Echoes. You haven't seen that shit in the longest time. It is a call to action from none other than Drathor himself.
and a place for pickup. All you gotta do is make it there. Speaking of making it there, you hear the sounds of a speeder bike coming up on your right.
I'm gonna wait.
It's
till it passes
awkwardly
by me
loud,
and then just
isn't it?
It is awkwardly loud. Asher, do you want it to be you? Are you down for that? Hold
I'm gonna
a second.
him off of the speeder bike
Bet,
as he comes by.
bet. I'm not gonna let him do that to you. Don't worry.
You go to do that, you hear it come up on your right, and you raise your hand, but you seem to hear it come to a halt right
I'm
behind
hitchhiking,
you.
bro. Actually, I'm hitchhiking.
You want to go and get into your model behind him?
I assume it's just some a
Face
regular
back
version.
forward. Face back forward this way. Give it a moment, please.
I'm giving your face a moment.
Not cool. And you'll hear as well, in fact, I will give you the sound itself. In a moment. You'll hear this sound as it comes up. And as it stops directly behind you, there's and you hear a relatively familiar voice.
Right. Ooh. So then, who the fuck is in the goddamn wastelands at this hour asking for a ride home? What the fuck?
You know this guy's Nova, because he used to be your boss, obviously.
Holy shit. Boss man? What the fuck? Ugh.
Hey, how's it going?
Right, so, do you mind telling me why you are... Right, this is so... Not how I expected to meet you. Why are you on the side of this, the wasteland area of this planet? Why are you here?
It's gonna point down the train tracks as you see just destroyed railways and a crumpled up train carts.
Ah, I see.
We have to have the crushed cube as a souvenir.
Say that again?
We need the crushed cube as a souvenir.
You know me.
Yeah.
I can make it.
Yeah. He just entire cube that got
I
folded.
only assume it had something to do with...
Oh, I've got such a good
something
bit to
important to do that
as
much
my intro
damage.
now. I want to tie it in because I think it's just funnier that way. I want to steal a cube. Give it to me.
What's up, I guess? Oh. Well, I assume if...
You're a bit in the ground, by the way, Asher.
I assume if I heard it, then you most definitely did. I got a text from good old Jure, Captain.
I'm gonna go ahead and move you down, Asher.
Together.
Carter, you still here?
So...
Yes.
Okay, you
it's
good?
A little awkward. Yeah, sorry. I
Okay.
haven't seen you forever. It's a little hard to talk to you normally, but you need a ride?
Is it a two-seater?
No.
No.
You can just
I'm
ride on
assuming-
the back. It's fine.
I'm assuming you're on it, and I can just.
No, he got off
Oh,
and
you-
he's
you
standing.
got
It's
off
like
of
over
it?
here. Yeah.
Just gonna grab onto the side.
I don't know how well you'll be able to hold on like that. We've done some not quite yet illegal modifications to it.
Just straight the bike.
Plug it. Gets on. And
And
Where's my actual
as
chair?
you gets on,
Vibrations.
there we go. It's it.
as it begins to start up, and The engine is in the back. It's a speeder.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's
speeder bike. Like.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say like I'm like right next to him, just holding on to.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Okay. Well.
And he's
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
give you
off.
your hindsight.
I'm going to not be prepared for it. But then, like about like 5 minutes into the ride.
No, don't worry, I've got it for you. I've got it. Don't worry, you're good. You're good. I know. I got you. It starts up, and you hear that engine, and that engine is unlike any speeder bike that you have ever heard before. This shit is not only loud, but this shit fucking vibrates. This speeder bike actively shakes like an old man with Parkinson's. Like there is no other way to describe it. And he begins to speed off, and it's a. There you go. And you zoom down the street, and yeah, no, you are not ready for it. Your hand, it has a firm grip, but your feet don't, and they go sliding from underneath you for a second. You're kind of running along it, just holding on for a minute before you. Oh, this is a lot faster than I run at all ever. And you jump back up. And you jump back up, in fact, just in time, as it wasn't even going full speed. And this thing basically, without leaving the ground, takes off like a jet. This thing flies. You have the hindsight. And so you go ahead and put your helmet on, because you know that if you don't, then there's rocks, there's bugs, and there's dust in your eyes, and you'll make it to where the drop-off point is.
Hey, you all right back there? I say, my voice completely ruined by the wind.
There's just no response. He didn't hear a single word you just said.
Yes, it is a shaky, bumpy ride, but you make it there. And there we go. That is that scene.
Speeder bike to the model.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope.
You should.
I love that my tracker is just turning off. I don't know why.
Bird, did you want to introduce your character today, since you said you have an idea now?
I have an idea, but I still don't have the model prepared.
Okay, that's fair.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
I should probably get more water myself.
In that case, yeah, you guys get your water, and then it's
today
time for
awoken that I might redo that kit, because I realized it might just be boring to pull the trigger on someone every time.
Yeah, a little bit. As long, if like it's
I've
fun
got an
to
idea.
pull the trigger all the time, but you got get yourself some melee stuff.
That's what's happening.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna wait around for.
Okay, we're gonna wait for everyone to get their water and stuff like that, and then we're gonna get to the final
Absolute
scene.
cinema. Also, Bronco caught a fucking picture of me
What's up,
eating
Bronco?
shit off of the box.
Yeah, I got a photo.
Hold on. I got a photo. If you look in media, in the text channels, it's fucking 2 decent photos of a bird eating shit after you threw the box.
I looked at it fairly quickly. I need to re-look at it.
You said you might have something.
Where is it? Where am I?
I don't know why my tracker is.
Yeah, for yours, if it's gonna be just like we need a reactor engineer, you're just gonna get interviewed on the ship. How's
I'm
that?
so glad you entertained my fuck
Is
your
that good for you?
fucking intro.
Oh,
I'm throwing
dude,
this in the
I was gonna
podcast.
be doing I was gonna be doing a bit where I was gonna like turn around without you speaking,
everyone refill
and then
the water
jump
and whatever
down.
you
And if
need. I'm
I
gonna
knew
look
you
at
were,
this, I'll be
if
right
I did that, I knew you were gonna ask like, how the
It's fun. I'm sorry
what
that
the
it's
fuck are you
taken so
doing?
long,
I'd just
but
be like,
finally we're getting to you.
I sensed you were coming, and I heard all of the traps you set off on
I'm
the
sorry
way
that it's
here.
taken so long, but finally we're getting to you.
Hang on, I need to pause my music. I can't hear a fucking thing. What?
Fair enough.
No,
I'm sorry that it took so long.
You didn't hear
Yeah,
shit.
You're next. It's fine. We're finally going to get to you.
Yeah.
Very sorry.
I don't.
It's okay. We're going to the ship.
Fucker,
Yep,
my
I'll drop
trackers,
I'll drop
bro.
that
They just
soon.
keep turning off.
Okay,
this one's
I'm
a little better.
ready.
They're angry.
Yeah.
They're angry at you.
Also,
Yeah.
can I just say,
It's
this is the
so
model
late.
from that one
I
game.
thought this would take a few hours.
The mobile game?
We've been here
I
like
have no
all
idea.
day.
It might be.
I'm
I
pretty
just
sure
found out.
Yeah,
I
that's-
found
the
it.
outfit
I found it on
might
Sketchfab.
I didn't have anyone. I didn't have
You know
like
what
2
game
years
I'm talking
ago, so I
about,
was
right?
trying
Where
to
it
just
takes every like
one,
religion
trying to figure out how I'm
their,
gonna do this,
oh,
and then
okay.
2,
Well, it takes every like
uh,
religion and mythology and
model
their
was
gods
fucking
and
up
turns them into
very
like
badly,
fucking
so
e-boys and
very
e-girls and
sorry
shit.
again.
It's such
You
a
know
weird
what?
game.
Hopefully,
Yeah,
the next one will be
Dislight.
like
This is not
an
this
actual-
isn't from
It's
Dislight.
not.
No.
Oh, it
like
looks
an
like
actual
it.
good preferred
I
time.
got
Oh, can I
Just
say by the way?
everyone should have their stuff done by then.
No, I like how the little bit is like, you know, you're like acting like how it's a surprise. Anybody knows you, but like you have like your
He is
name
You have it
plastered,
written
sun
all over
coat
your
plastered on your clothes. Oh,
It's on, like,
86.
Yeah, no,
Something
technically,
badge on your
no,
model.
no, technically those aren't the name like Journey to the West and Wukong and all that stuff isn't supposed to be on there.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's on the staff. It's on the staff, but it's not on his clothing. He actively keeps that a secret.
Also,
that's why
fair enough.
if you see this back here, it's supposed to be his tail, but it looks like the belt. That's why it's like that.
I adore the fucking crushed cube we made.
Yeah, I'm making that a model, then we're gonna make that a
Okay,
speeder.
after the second one, I was like the first time, okay. Second time, okay. Third time, I was like, I have to get the top to bottom.
I have to make it a cube.
Ah, it has to be a cube.
Smaller cube.
I'm gonna have that as a piece of
I don't
art.
know.
If you don't have that, I'm putting that in my character's bunk. I don't care.
We're just starting the Blender default cube.
It's the Blender default cube
Blender
subdivided
default
a few times and like wrinkled.
I add some like
Fucked up.
I add some wrinkles on it.
Just
We were
use
making the
mint
tungsten
into that
cube.
bitch. Use the
I'll just
cloth.
fucking- I'll have it as my
sculpt.
fucking what do you call it? As my ADHD
It's
device where I
decoration.
just play with it.
Or you just have like a cube you fucking like toss
Bends
between
it
your
further and
hands.
further.
Where you just bend it,
What's up with
unbend
that
it.
cube? I'm autistic. I don't know what to tell you.
If you have a cube, it means it has
Yeah, we
some
know.
hard edges you can fucking rub your thumb across and you can toss it
What's that
around.
cube? Monkey.
What's that cube? Oh, it was like a shipping crate.
Yeah, there might actually still be stuff in it, but dust.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Walter.
What are you eating,
Have
Walter?
sex with you, Walter.
I'm eating sausage breakfast taco we made in the morning.
Feed me.
We had extra. No.
What? What are you looking at me for? Stop
You
looking at
need
me.
to shut up.
No.
Now.
No, okay. No. Walter. Put that dick
Dutch,
away,
shut
Walter.
the fuck up.
I'm not having sex with you, Walter.
Arthur, eat a train.
Walter, it's called
Dutch,
yes.
we ain't got no train.
Arthur.
You don't build a barn, dumbass.
Where you go?
I'm gonna go check on a friend who requested on me. We're on pause anyway.
That takes place in.
Okay. I will make sure you.
Is
get
Respawn
props.
hopping off?
Fair
Oh,
enough.
Oh, he just died. I see.
He angrily responded to me asking if he crashed.
Oh.
You're not gonna be in the model today. No spoiler. You get to see my
Purple guy.
thumbnails and that's it.
You got a burnt face, fucking loser.
Okay, we ready?
Amari's purple guy.
Purple guy.
Hey, I have a burnt face. Well, hey man. The fucking sun
What happened to him? Is he okay?
in the post-processing that just goes fucking white.
Bro,
you think
like
he's gonna be
abducted
okay?
his face. I'm not even gonna lie, it looks like an abduction beam because I couldn't see like the fire effects. I only saw like the clone, so you're like abducting his face.
I mean, I am just kind
Reach
of like
to
in
your
the
hand.
post-processing. I'm definitely
Sparks,
just
are you here?
abducting you.
Oh no.
It is
Dude.
pure white in
Are you here?
post-processing.
Hold on, let me turn that off.
Are you ready?
What does it look like normally?
Let me also turn.
I don't know how to use the little.
Well, so it normally looks
Yeah,
like.
we're about to be starting up like the final scene, which is gonna have everyone in it now.
Orange Fanta.
Come back to spawn when you can.
Yummy.
And
I don't know,
please
is
can I
it
know that
just,
you
like,
went
supposed
to
to be
go
heat?
check on the front
Like,
side.
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
It's
Okay, that makes
Thermoshield.
sense.
Want to request?
Titanfall 2. I melt your
I never
bullets.
played that game.
Oh, it's a shield, but if I walk up to you and press it into you, you burn to death.
Ouch. Ouch.
You know.
No, that makes
Like-
sense. Fair enough.
You smell.
Oh, how could you say that? You're
did
right.
it.
How could you
Plugged
say
it in.
that?
You're right.
Man, this
He
fucking
smells,
tracker,
but
it's
you're
not even like
fucking-
flashing red or
Settings,
flashing blue. It just, it
setting,
goes
like,
green,
controller
off.
settings, like, whatever, and then...
Do you not have the
Don't worry.
strap where you can just like the charging strap?
But that's not
Battery
it.
pack
It's
or
not, it's
whatever?
at 43%.
Yeah, I have no doubt that it's not dead, but I mean, I'm assuming that possibly just plugging it in will just keep it active, maybe?
I don't have straps. No, I have normal straps.
Oh, he
okay.
died.
Mac, model.
We have doors now.
Go there,
We have
go there.
doors now. We have doors now.
Assuming that this is going to be the last scene, I will likely be leaving.
Yep, this is a scene, and there's probably gonna be no need for anyone else. So, if your character isn't in, then
Yeah.
you're good.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Are we keeping this consistent on this day, this time, or?
Yes, this is confirmed. This is session 0.
All right. I will rename my VOD.
Okay. What did you have it named as?
Session 1.
Oh, my bad. Oh no, yeah, that's valid. Yeah, no, yeah, this is session 0 because
That makes sense. I wanted to name it
intro to
Session
everyone.
0, but I just didn't.
it's valid.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
I move everyone who's a player character down.
Why are your guys' names invisible? Oh, because Sparks.
All right.
Oh.
I say goodbye. My intro scene will likely be handled in a very similar capacity next week. We're hopefully not going to start an hour and a half late.
It's completely my fault.
Or what? Actually, I think it was 2.5 hours late. We started because there were some map issues where this map couldn't get uploaded.
I mean, yes, and Unity problems do that to people, so it's fine, I think.
Ultimately, it's fine. But I will likely be introduced in a very similar capacity. Oh, I'm bloody. I will likely be introduced in a very similar capacity. I have some work to do between now and then, so I will be cranking it out. You get to see my character, which you probably get to get a sneak peek of if you've seen me hang out in the model or seen in
What the fuck?
Seen it in
Okay. Are you
my
got
races.
Cart? Are you gonna be spectating with us, or are you hopping off as well?
Flying the drone above the ship.
Oh, okay, that's valid. Okay, we're gonna start soon, so.
Oh, okay, I guess it's worse.
Yeah.
So I will see you next week. Assuming I don't have anything going on Monday to Monday. I don't think I do. Cult stuff's over, so I don't really have anything to do with that. I might try and go to the meat rack, but it has hard crashed me multiple times.
You know what? I'm taking your class.
Yellow. So, shut up and listen, you losers. You two are gonna be starting in cargo vehicle hold. Yes, you are.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute that. Yeah, so Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, whatever time it is right now. Should be our start time next. Obviously, maybe don't hinge on that too hard because this group of people's not great at starting on time. But should be within the hour at the very least. And this should be consistent. Maybe not every week of every month, but it should be consistent. And we should be trying to do some stuff over the course of over the course of the coming months. That should be really fun. It's new. Exciting. I'm gonna stop rambling now. Catch me then. This VOD will probably make its way to YouTube quicker than the rest of my VODs. Because this is kind of what I'm gonna call my new age stuff getting put up. Yeah, you can catch this VOD over on my YouTube channel, VR Bird. Currently uploaded there is soon, rather. You can soon catch it. Currently uploaded there should be all of the Lunacore VODs that I still had saved. Most of Gang RP Season 1. Or like all of the VODs from Gang RP Season 1 are uploaded. And then I believe about half of Pacific Rim Ragnarok is on YouTube right now. I will be trying to push those VODs up soon. The rest of Pacific Rim Ragnarok, and then work on some of the other stuff. But it's a little taxing to upload such big files, because it needs to use a lot of disk usage all the time. So. But exciting. I'm gonna shut up because I've been talking for the past 5 minutes.